Hello, everybody. Happy, what is today? Today, Thursday. Working from home completely destroys my sense of what day of the week it is. So yes, as you saw by the stream title, we are raiding and we have a mix of very experienced people and some newbies. Hi, I'm a newbie. I wanted to say it publicly so that if it comes to it, you take authority over it, Anna. I put a mute Discord button so that if I am getting chatty with Twitch and you need to teach or organize, use my name and tell me to shut up, and I'll mute myself. I'm gonna try and do it.
Shut up.
You don't get to. you keep your sass. But if I'm talking and I don't realize I didn't mute myself or something, Anna, just tell me to shut up. You know, like, mute yourself, Charlie. I wanted to say that so that you don't feel awkward telling me to shut up, but I need you to do it. I don't have the best track record of muting Discord or push to talk. So, yes, you have free license to do that. Otherwise, hi, Leo. Did everybody drink your water? Leo, did I see you're stuck at work on a day you'd normally be off? Yeah, you told me that you had this is the weird work week, isn't it? There will be more raid trading days, Leo, and you will absolutely be invited. Hi, Cammy. I'm doing well. Squad, how are we all doing? People in Discord.
Yeah, hold on.
No, Anna, you focus on what you're doing. Yeah. So Sav and Cat, this is not your first rodeo.
Oh God, Sav has a fast PC. I thought I loaded in before.
I have a fast what? I just
PC. Because I already cleared this, so I needed someone else to open the instance, and yeah, I clicked it out of habit, and I thought I loaded it before you.
yeah.
Don't everybody speak at once. No, it's just Sav and Cat being twats. You guys don't see guild chat down below, but Anna's gonna be managing a lot of stuff, which is also the huge luxury. Like, if I had to do that, I would just not talk to you guys at all. I would be typing the whole time. So no, you gotta focus on what you need to do. Sav and Cat, Sav is literally dancing at the entrance of the fucking raid. Just like no selling me on the introduction. We have, I see a name. I don't know if the person is somebody you guys invited in or
there's someone from Aesthetic.
Yeah. From yours? Okay. If anybody wants in, anybody's welcome to join. Otherwise, I think this was, yeah, we had 6 on today. You pulled somebody in from your static.
Yep.
We can LFG, fill with friends. I'm chill.
We do need one more boon DPS if one of you guys wants to volunteer. It's up to you. Needs to be Q. Well, actually, it doesn't make either boon, I guess, technically.
I can be Q, DPS, or DPS.
Okay. I mean, if you want a Q DPS, then go for it.
It's my preferred role, so I'll do that.
Okay. We do need Condi.
I can swap to Conduit. I was just working on it.
Okay, yeah, if you want, it would be just for the first boss. Charlie, was there anyone in stream chat that wanted to join?
I don't think so, because I know Leo will want to join us, but he's at work tonight, so it will be another day he joins us.
Okay.
Boo on your boss, Leo. Boo on your boss.
Yeah,
I'll boo for you.
Put us in LFG.
I spent some money on the gem store today.
Ooh, what'd you get?
This entire outfit.
You spent on an outfit and then you infuse it over it.
It's not an outfit.
You can't see shit.
I see it. I got the baggy pants, I got the tattoo gear, and I got the friggin' devil horns. I spent too much. I'm an idiot.
I can't see. All I see is the devil horns if I'm on the side.
Stop talking shit. Hold on. Let me see.
It's all he knows how to do, sadly.
Look at this is the man that insulted my Astralaria.
There you go. Oh, wow, I have a lot of infusions. I thought I took it off. I have multiple. Where's the other one? This skin's not coming off. Where the hell is the black one? No, that's just the stone skin. That's all that is. I'm not taking the stone skin off.
I'm recruiting the Justice League.
When you say recruiting the Justice League, people you know
now?
or
yeah, people I know. Yeah.
okay.
Let's see what else I can find.
Can you see it?
I am. Oh. See, this fashion's 10 times better. You ruin your You ruin your fashion with 8 infusions.
It's 2 infusions. Just one of them is the Deldrimore freaking stone skin, but whatever.
I don't know if I'd go for that petrified look
You like my
personally.
infusion?
Not you two. You're not even a salad anymore.
Thank God.
No, I'm a blue salad.
You look liquid. You ever see Futurama, that liquid planet where Fry drinks the Emperor? You're the Emperor.
I just want to draw like everybody here is glowing except you.
That makes me stand out, motherfucker.
I forgot about you already.
Look. Yeah, you are wall one bright. All right. First of all, Anna has it right. Let the weapon. Wait, do you have an infusion on, or is it the weapon?
That's just the weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let the weapon do the talking. Let the weapon do the talking.
Here, I'll let my weapon do the talk. Come here.
Well, with your punk DPS.
Okay.
It's the best skin in the game right here.
Oh my God. Hi, Fort. How are you, buddy? We're getting our raid organized, so we're pissing about a bit. How are you today, buddy? And I don't know if I know these folks are anybody you're inviting. It probably can do this half asleep, but if they do, they are welcome to the Discord if they would like. But I assume they have no need to, but they can if they want.
Sure, yeah. I mean, they'll see the squad method, so.
True. Mm-hmm. Not too shabby. I had a routine day at work, which is music to my ears, and I have not raided in about 10 years, so I'm very excited. I like these little pudgy dragons.
I approve this.
I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it.
What the?
This is top tier. Like S tier.
These are your mods. I would just like that. I would just like you to know that these are the decisions the mods make. The pudgy dragon's a jade bot skin. When I get my jade bot, it's gonna be a pudgy dragon.
Actually, kind of a pretty solid group. I thought there'd be more new people. So this is gonna we can actually maybe not do wall strat.
I mean, if we want, so one, I don't know if you have roles set, but I do know Corey at one time expressed interest in learning to heal through raids. If we want to turn it more into a training experience, we can pawn the other heal slot off to him. That's completely your call. He is also at our friend's house right now because we have a wedding this weekend we're going to. And so if he is split attention a little bit, he may not want to heal. I don't know. He can hear me talking now. So I'll leave it on him.
At least for VG, I'll stay on Druid, just because it makes managing reds easier. We'll see if anyone else hops on. Let's start clearing the things. Since not everyone has masteries, we'll do it the old way. So we're just gonna walk and kill the little anomaly guys.
Bandits attacked our platoon, inflicted heavy casualties on us. They captured one of our squads in a bad way.
Yeah, I guess I can refresh stuff as we go. And we do have at least one new person. So the first Guardian, each of these represents basically one part of what is the first boss. Blue has a unique boon on him that has to be stripped in order for him to be damaged. And then, what is his special? This is the green AoE. I don't remember, honestly. It's either the green AoE or it's a bunch of blue circles on the ground that teleport you if you stand at them. I can't remember which it is. But you just beat him up. When he hits 1%, he has to be CC'd in order to be killed. So we'll take these one at a time so you can see what each of them do. Oh, it is the green. Okay. We'll just let it happen.
Just froze.
Oh no. So these green circles that spawn require 4 people in them in order to not take damage. If you don't have 4, then they detonate. Yeah, you crashed out, Cat.
Yeah, I'm trying to log back in.
It happens. Okay, yeah, we can definitely do other things.
All right, so
we forgot to pop in.
4 people in the green, or
Yes,
you take damage.
But we're gonna test Cat's abilities today. We're gonna ignore the greens. I think is gonna be the plan. We'll see how it goes. If we have to do them, we'll change.
If it doesn't work, we can just yell for the healer to adjust, and we won't mean you.
So red is he summons these little orbs, which can technically be killed, but they basically will just chase after somebody or random people, and they do a decent amount of damage. You want to avoid generally in the fight using anything that pulls or displaces, unless you're knocking them away, because they are CCable. So I will help manage them throughout the fight, so you can pretty much just ignore them. The other unique gimmick for red is that he only really takes damage from condies. He does take a small amount of power damage, just so that you can actually like apply conditions to him, but power damage is basically nothing. And then green will make these little blue circles appear under everybody. If you are standing in them when they detonate, they teleport you to a random location.
Yep, just felt that.
Yeah, you can evade them, and they can also be blocked by Aegis. So this is where you would want Aegis. Anytime you see these appear, you can throw up your Aegis application. And again, they all have the CC thing. Alright, let me try and find us a 10. Let's see.
So when I was watching some of those videos Sav linked, I don't know if I ever cleared Sabbatha. I 100% saw Sabbatha, but I'm like, either I have no memories or I didn't clear Sabbatha. Thank you for the food.
Well, it'll clear tonight, hopefully. Alright, I'm looking for a 10.
With mine,
I'll explain this real fast while I try and find somebody. So VG is I guess technically it's a 6-phase fight. Essentially, he does all three of the mechanics you just saw, and then at 66% and 33%, he splits into 3 parts. Each of the 3 colors. They will spawn at their colored pylons that you see around the room, like the obelisks. Everyone but the 2 people doing, or the 3. If you're not Condi, you're gonna go to blue. No, you can stay. You can stay power. If you are, so yeah, if you're not Condi, you're gonna go to blue. If you're Condi, you're gonna go to red and beat up red. But everyone else will go by blue, and you just stand next to the blue and you beat the shit out of it. There will be a green circle that spawns. You can go stand in it for safety. But the general strat for the fight and what we're gonna do is we'll try doing center tank. We'll see how it goes. It should be fine. I trust Kat. She's powerful. So we're just gonna ignore greens for the most part, unless they're really close to the boss. Try and dodge the teleports as much as you can. I'll try and call them. But it's been a while
They
since
do
I
make a
tamed both
noise,
of them.
right?
Yeah, they make a
yeah.
very audible noise. Yeah, and you'll see them. You can turn off ally skill effects as well. That might help you. One thing generally for raids and fractals too is you need. Weirdly, for some reason, some skill visuals, like enemy skill visuals, are tied to your character model limit, which is a game quirk. So if you go into your settings and under graphics, and then you scroll down advanced settings towards the bottom, you want character model limit to be on medium. At least medium. You can have it higher if you want, but it needs to be on at least medium. Otherwise, a lot of really important mechanics are just completely hidden from you. You cannot see them.
Lovely.
So.
Which is why I drop axes on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
for the first phase, he'll just stay dead center. I won't really move him. For the second and third phase, we'll rotate slightly. Definitely in the third phase, maybe not in the second. And by first, second, and third, I mean 100 to 66 is phase 1, 66 to 33 is phase 2, 33 to 0 is phase 3. So at 66 and 33, again, condition damage players will go to red. Everyone else will go to blue, and you'll just beat up the clones and CC them. They don't require a ton of CC, so don't feel like you have to bring extra stuff. At one point later on in the fight, Vilguardian himself will get a CC bar. You just break it as quickly as you can. I'll call it out when it happens, or if Charlie or Sav, whoever wants to, just shout out, be like, oh, CC, whatever. But overall, it's a very straightforward fight. So, all right. Kat, what is your toughness?
Let me check that. 1185.
Okay. If there's anyone higher than 1440, which I don't think there should be, make sure you are lower than that. And if you're not, then tell me so I can change some stuff. Yeah, okay, Corey. Yeah, okay.
God. Isn't it beautiful that he's muted?
It is.
We have to read his bullshit. We don't have to hear it.
All right. I'm gonna already check. So the way we're gonna start the fight is we're literally just gonna run to center. You can actually start a lot closer. It's about right here.
Is the base toughness? I thought the base toughness was 1,000. Did they move that up
It
to
is
1075?
No, it's 1,000.
Why do I have 1075? I don't know.
It might be a trait thing.
You probably picked, yeah, it's got to be a trait.
So there's the blues. There's a green about to explode. Get ready, Kat. We're gonna heal now. Res your friends. Get out of the blues. There's another green coming.
Oh, uh-oh.
Alright. There's your friends. Alright, go to your colors. So if you are Condi, go to red. If you're power, go over to blue. Alright. And now we'll go back to middle.
Nope.
One day I will
Check
not be
these.
teleported.
Oh, someone pulled in a red. TC?
Damn it.
Eh. Oh,
It's fine. Red's your buddies. Go to your spots. Don't worry if you get the wrong color tag. Not a big deal. So now we are going to rotate every time the quadrant changes color,
blue.
but we'll start here. Get ready for a green explosion. CC. Rotate.
Blue.
Nice.
I got about a 50% teleportation rate.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
swap right out to my guardian. I'm not as prepared for that class as I thought. I was.
yeah, feel
Hi,
free to
Tool, what's
swap
going on,
away to
friend?
one
How
here.
are you
Do not
doing,
run
buddy?
Too far forward, or you will cause shit to spawn.
What are you up to today, friend?
My raid leader here is probably just gonna do it. We can kill this stuff. It's fine. So the way this next set of
Oh, is your raid leader here?
Yeah, he's here. And he is probably watching something random and not paying attention, but it's fine. So the way this works is it's a set of conquest points. So if you've ever done like PvP or like any other game, you just stand in it to prevent a orb from falling. If it's the ground, it blows up and we wipe. Normally the way you do this, if you don't have a handy mesmer, is you split the party into two groups and assign sides. The way we're gonna do it is this person here, Insert, who's on Mirage right now, he's gonna port us from circle to circle for the most part. There might be times that they're close and you can just run over to it or whatever, but generally speaking, we're just gonna get ported around the room from place to place. And then following that, we'll run through the gate that's closed over there, and there'll be some ads to kill. There might be another port depending on timing. I'll call it out. But we're just gonna stack behind a pillar, kill a bunch of ads, and then we'll position for the spirit run. So for now, we can just run in. Generally speaking, you can just stay on the tag though. You just follow me around. There's adrenal mushrooms, which if you have the mastery for, will reset all of your CDs. So you can pick those up frequently. That is how you do constant ports on this fight.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go, person's over there. But here's a port. Just try and cleave stuff, just like auto attack. You don't have to worry about too much. This is the port.
So this person is going to the next area, laying down a portal, going to get an adrenal. And
Yes,
we're just
you basically just you do it on Mirage because it gives you access to Jaunt as an elite skill, and you just blink around everywhere, use sword ambush, and then yeah, constantly reset port with Mimic. So
gotcha.
every adrenal mushroom you can get 2 portals out of. There, you take port back.
Oh, I see. Are these in the same spot every time?
The sequence in which they spawn is random. The locations they can spawn in are set. That makes sense. So
Yep.
They don't, yeah, they don't always spawn in this order, but where they can spawn is locked in. They also will spawn progressively faster as the timer progresses. So that is another part of the fight. Take port back. Yeah.
No, Discord bot. What are you trying to make it do?
Another port. Port. All over the place.
I was slow on that one.
If you miss it, don't worry, just run. So, and also, like, if one spawns like back here, you can just go to the one that's closer. Yeah. It's not a very tight window, especially when you have a Mirage.
So if you don't have a Mirage, like, or if you're in a very like unorganized group, is it just like split the room in half with 2 groups kind of thing?
Correct. Yeah, you would split it. You'd send one sub squad east or west, and then kind of divide it that way. It doesn't have to, like, you can do it on Vert or Chrono, or I mean, like any Mesmer spec can do it. It's just best on Mirage because you get Jaunt for free.
That hurts.
Chrono's also kind of fine at it because they can fill the downtime better if you are getting a lag because of IA. But
Tyrius, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in.
Right,
How was Fancy Tactics?
Here.
We are raiding, so I'm a little split attention. Everybody go check out Tyrius. You guys know him. He's been hanging around for a while, and he's very good in entertaining at Final Fantasy Tactics.
The mobs to clump as much as possible. Okay, so after we do this, the gate to our east is going to open. I guess we can try and I can try and run the torch, I suppose. So people can get, well, no one would have the thing. Never mind.
Of what thing?
So there's a part of the Legendary Armor Collection. You have to run this brazier, this torch, all the way to the end of the Spirit Run. So I want us to carry it. It's like a held item. But I think you need something that you buy from Auric Basin. I can't remember.
Something that wouldn't have.
Yes, yeah, but we can do it next time.
Might as well. It's an extra chest, right?
Yeah, sure. We can do it. Sure. We can do it anyway.
Running a conversation.
All right, so Spirit Run.
Hold on.
The
I'll
main
read
thing
in a
for
second,
this is if you are not myself, Cat, or I guess we'll have. Yeah, we'll just try, we'll just do me and Cat. It should be fine. But essentially, there's a wall of death that's chasing us, and if it touches you, you die. In the way are bigger ghost walls that you can beat, and by beating them up, they disappear, and then you can keep running. There is one point where after you break a wall, you get like a little tiny ramp, and then you have to jump and glide. If you not jump and glide, you will fall and die. I will call it out. Otherwise, there are, again, these little circles you have to stand in. They're like conquest points.
Whoa, whoops!
They're mostly the job
I
of
dropped
the
my
Boon
monster
supports,
condom that I
so,
used
like,
for
including
my
the Boon DPS.
Magnum Dong.
There will be ports for 2 of them, or should be ports for 2 of them. I can't remember exactly what insert does. But generally speaking, Cat, you're just going to stick with me the entire time. So you and I will be in charge of making sure they get captured. And then if anyone else wants to help, the walls are not like a big DPS check. As long as we have a few people there, we'll be completely fine. After we break through, there will be a section where we're given mass invis, so we'll be stealth. And there'll be a set of buttons that we need to stand on. I'll try and explain where they all are around the room. But if you want to mesmerize them, the easiest way to do it is just to like go look at a like a map or a picture. I can find one and post it. Just remind me. But essentially, there's 5 switches. They all have to be stood on. 2 of them are across a jumping puzzle. The other 3 are like around corners.
Is that part timed, or is it just do that?
No.
Part? Okay.
No, but they all have to be stepped on at the same time, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't. There's no like timing to it. You just stand on it and don't die. It's like a underground facility fractal.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So once everyone's ready, we'll go.
So you and Kat are standing in the circle things, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to DPS stuff.
Generally
walls.
speaking, yeah. I mean, we might need help. Like, so we can go in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna jump and glide. Run through the circle regardless, even if you're a DPS.
Right, it helps charge it. Yeah, okay, I remember. Yep. Oh no.
So the first 2 are pretty easy. We do want like 1 or 2 people to stay back with us just to make sure it gets capped. Usually it's the boon DPS, but it can be anyone who feels like it. So especially in the 4th set, we really need an extra person or 2. All right, so keep going forward and just run through the circle. And then Cat, there will be a port here. So once this caps, we'll take it. Don't take it early. All right, we take port. All right, now there's going to be, after this breaks, you're going to jump and glide right away. Oh, I almost got knocked off.
Oh, I did.
Ah, okay. I need 2 people to stay back.
I got it.
So we're going to wait here and we'll take this portal. Everyone else can keep just following the larger group. Just keep running up to the wall. Plenty of time. There's one last little conquest point.
Oh.
That was close. Okay. We are now going to get invis, and there's 5 buttons. If you want to see where 2 of them are, you can follow me. Otherwise, you can just kill shit around the room. But I will be going for the upper ones that are behind a jumping puzzle.
I usually go the shitty easy one.
We know.
Yeah. There is one on the ground that's behind a wall. Doing this without swiftness is gonna suck. Hopefully someone else gets the JP so I don't have to do it. Oh boy, I have to wait. Okay, someone else got the 2 miles on.
Oh, up the mushrooms.
Yeah, it looks like we're missing one on the right side. Someone's
yeah, I see. There we go. Yeah.
There we go. Yep. All right. So there's a set of chests here you can get. If you would like, you do need bouncing mushroom to get the other one. But this will make a chest spawn over here. And then you can take this bouncing mushroom.
Time to glide.
And then you can /GG, and it will bring you back to where we just were. There is another chest down in the Spirit Run area, but I honestly always forget about it.
What is that?
Okay, Gorseval. I think we have enough damage to not do walls. So there's a mechanic on this fight where essentially there are updrafts that appear at the 4 intercardinals, and he does a big raid wide that if you're on the platform when he finished casting it, it kills you. And you're supposed to jump off the platform and then like sit in the updraft and then wait for the AoE to go off and then you come back and land. Which, if for Sav and Corey, if you've been doing this back at HOT, that's the way most groups did it. We're not going to do that. We're going to ignore the walls entirely and we're just going to sit middle the entire time. For you, Cat, you will need some source of stability in Aegis, and you want to use it. I'll try and call it, but he does like a swipe, like 2 swipes and then a smash, and you want to use it after the second swipe. If it's stability, the timing's a lot less tight. If it's Aegis, it has to be kind of precise. So if you have a source of stab, it's easier to use. Basically, anytime we come back to attack him, or after any break bar, you want to give stability out to people. As far as the way the fight works, we're going to basically just stand dead center, and like, I don't know, 10 seconds into the fight, he gets a really large break bar. We are going to nearly immediately break it. So you can just dump all your CC. We'll see if we can meet the DPS check. If we have to, we'll slow the break bar a little bit, but I don't think we're gonna have to do walls. But we can try and fast CC, and if we die, it'll be funny.
Dying's always funny.
At 66%, he goes immune. He like jumps to the center and like channels the thing and goes immune. And 4 ads appear at the, I want to say, intercardinals. Just roughly split up. You don't have to worry about like make like splitting up evenly or anything. Just like go to one and try and hit it. They cannot be hard CC'd. They can be soft CC'd. So chill, immobilize, cripple, like all those things work. But they just all need to die before any one of them reaches him. It's not a really hard check. So just pick an ad and like run to it. I usually start southwest, but it doesn't matter. You can go wherever you like. After all the ads die, he becomes attackable again. If we repeat the same thing, there'll be another break bar phase, and then these little orbs will start spawning around the room. I say little, they're like this, they're about the size of a player model, like a human player model. And they will get this blue aura around them and expands. If you touch the blue aura, you need to break open one of the orbs, it'll disappear. And these 2 little golden things will appear on the ground that you need to run through to cleanse your buff. Generally speaking, if you have any kind of range capabilities, try and help cleave down the orbs like during the ad phases. But the fight should be fast enough that they're not really an issue, so you don't have to worry about them too much. There'll be another set of ads at 33%, and then after we kill all 4 ads again, there's one new mechanic, which is after his smash, which is where you need to apply stability, a set of AoEs will appear under everybody, and if you're standing in one of the AoEs when it goes off, it puts you in like an egg that you need to be broken out of by just like getting cleaved. So just try and avoid them. If you get egged, it's not a huge deal. But just try and dodge them if you can. I'll try and call it out. But that's basically the whole fight. So let's give it a shot. We'll see how fast CC goes. I think it'll be fine. All right.
We're gonna murder him. It's fine. I'll bring the unfound confidence. Break.
Here comes another stability, so he's gonna swipe and stab. Okay, yeah, we should be fine. Alright, so here comes ads, so just split off and kill them. Like I said, don't worry about splitting off evenly too much. If you have soft CC, throw them at the ads. But,
I just jumped at course. What can I do?
Did you scare him?
Alright, here comes stability. Try and stay behind him if you can.
Are you positioning in such a way that if we're behind him, you're the only one getting hit?
No, the slam hits everybody within like a pretty decent radius.
Gotcha.
I'm just trying to face him away to avoid the little auto attack leave. Good CC. One thing I forgot to mention is he does have old retaliate during that, so try and clean up some of these orbs if we can. Every hit you do will reflect some damage back at you. Some classes have a harder time with that than others, elementalists, because they have a lot of small hits. But for the most part, you can just ignore it. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm fine. Alright. Get rid of disability. Do it now. That looks like fuck mine.
I think I fucked mine
Right,
too.
eggs. Alright, a little late on that call. That's alright. The knockdown isn't the end of the world. PC. Alright. Bit of damage here. You wanted to stab. Nice. Nice. Alright.
Warcraft Courseval. Jesus Christ.
Maybe someone will get a ghostly infusion.
100%
All
me.
right.
100%.
So
I don't know what I'm
for
looking
this,
for.
we're gonna glide across and then just stick on the tag. There'll be a portal for us to take, but we're essentially gonna go hide at behind these stairs over here so that all the mobs group up. So just ignore them and here. Yeah, instance crashes have been an issue lately. Ow.
Did someone crash?
I think Sab said he did.
Got kicked by it.
Oh, literally, like physically
Like
kicked.
actually kicked, yeah. I couldn't ignore him, he kicked me.
We're not getting boarded. That's okay. So we're gonna run up here manually. And just cleave down bandits. You don't have to kill all of them, just the vast majority. And then if someone wants, if you get a green circle on you, you can run over here, this like little arrow platform, and you use your special action key, which you are going to want to have bound for this fight, and it will boop you across. So, and then everyone can come jump on these platforms.
So those are down because whoever got the icon over them used their special action and jumped over.
Yes, you have to do it on the boost pads, and then we're going to come stack behind this bit of airship over here, so all the mobs group up.
Hi, Dret. No worries, buddy.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time chatting because I am one of the learners of Raid today. I am one of the learners today. But you are welcome to be in on Raids anytime you want, Dret.
Fucking forgot.
Dret, if you want to be a part of the conversation or anything, you're not pressured to, but either you're welcome to the guild or joining the Discord. Either way, because that's how we picked the day, was through the Discord.
So Sabbatha. Okay. So Cat, I guess, yeah. So Freddie, like, did any of you not watch a video on this fight? Like, do you need a full explanation, or can I like TLDR what we're gonna do? Because it's a long fight. It's a lot of.
It'll probably be safer for me.
I watched the video. I watched the fire or the video, and I know to not stand in fire, but there were some parts of it. Silhouette puts me to sleep when he talks.
What did you say, Kat? I didn't quite catch it.
The full exclamation would probably be safest.
Okay, so Sabbatha is a 7-part fight. She has 4 phases herself, every 25%. Simple enough. And then at those 25% marks, so 75, 50, 25, she summons an ad. The first ad, I never pay attention to it now. The first ad has a flamethrower, I think. No, or a spread shot rifle attack, essentially. Like, it's like a conal thing. You just don't stand in front of her wherever she aims. The second ad needs to be CC'd. If he's not CC'd, when his break bar appears, he knocks everyone up in the air and then blasts them off the platform. You just have to CC him. It's not a hard break bar. We'll have plenty. And then the third ad uses a flamethrower that hits really hard and summons turrets. The turrets can be cleaved down by range GPS. You don't have to go out of your way to do it. But those are the 3 ads. When they hit 25% HP themselves, Sabbath will return to the platform and continue her cycle of attacks. With the ads, whenever they are on the field, there'll be heavy bombs that are thrown randomly across the platform, and if they're not interacted with, like literally like the interact key, like I use F, then they go off and they do a massive amount of damage. This fight essentially has a built-in enrage timer, but it's modular, where the platform itself has health. If the platform hits 0, then we die and the fight's over. So we need to kill her before the platform falls to the forest floor. So the bombs, generally speaking, can be handled by anybody. I will be paying extra attention to them because that way we don't lose DPS uptime. But if you want to keep an eye out for them, you're welcome to. I think they're called heavy bombs. Normally it's usually the boon healers that take care of them. So just keep an eye out. They have like a 5-second timer before they blow up, so it's not like a super tight window. You just have to be paying attention.
And you said you stopped diffuse those by interacting?
Yeah, you literally kick them off the platform.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay. So Sabbatha herself has three primary mechanics. The first mechanic is she will target the person furthest away from her and shoot a set of flak at them that leave fire puddles on the ground. Those are handled by having one person who will be the kite stand the furthest away. That will be me. So I will be standing off the group. Everyone else will be standing directly or basically directly on top of Sabbatha. So those will be managed. They'll be shot away from her. You don't really have to worry about them unless something goes wrong. The second mechanic she does is every 3 flak shots, she will do a flame wall. There'll be like a big arrow that goes across the platform, and then she will rotate clockwise, like in like it's like a 330-degree arc. So it's almost the full way around, but not entirely. If the wall touches you, you immediately die. It doesn't move super fast. You just have to like stand behind it and then rotate along with it. It's not super hard. You can technically jump dodge over it. I don't recommend doing it, but if it worst comes to worst, like it's really hard, but it is technically doable. You can blink through it, not dash, but blinks can, if you have like a like actual blink or like lightning flash on Elementals, whatever. But generally speaking, you just don't want to be anywhere near it, so you're just gonna run away from it. And the third and final mechanic she has is, I think it's like every 10 or 15 seconds, whoever is closest to her gets a big AoE circle on them. So there's a bomb that will detonate. It doesn't do a huge amount of damage to the person it's targeted on, but it will do a massive amount of damage to anyone within the AoE itself. So if you get that on you, you want to run it off the group. The bomb always goes on the person closest to her, and from 25% to 0% of her health, she does 2 of them at a time. So if you want, you can try and bait them by specifically standing under her. You do need to be careful because when she does her flame wall, the hitbox does extend under her, so make sure you get out of it. But you can actually actively bait the bombs and then get them off every time if you're really consistent at it. But generally speaking, everyone should keep an eye out, especially during the final phase, because if you get targeted, you need to be aware and you need to get off the group. Try not to run it onto whoever is flak kiting. But if you do, it's not a big deal. You can run them on me. I don't care. Your priority is just getting it off the group. It does a lot of damage. The final mechanic of the fight are called cannons. So at each cardinal point off the platform, if you look to like our left, you can kind of see one. There'll be a cannon like on this like wood platform at each of these cardinals. The way you handle this is every 30 seconds, one of the cannons will appear. Someone will get thrown a green bomb like we just got while we were killing bandits on the way up here. And you assign 2 people, one to do what's called odd bombs and one to do evens, or odd cannons and even cannons. The cannons spawn in a set order. They spawn southwest, northeast, and then south, northwest, east. And you alternate because when you get hit by one of the bombs that boosts you up to the cannon, it puts a debuff on you for like a minute. So you have to alternate people. You have to have 2 people. But basically, every 30 seconds, you go stand on one of these like little boost pads. They're where the propeller blades are on the platform that are keeping the platform afloat. Someone will throw the bomb at you, or if you get it, you can throw it at your own feet, and it will boost you up to the cannon. You kill the cannon, and then you glide back. You have to be slightly careful because she can be doing her flamethrower during this, which can instantly kill you, and it has a vertical hitbox. But that is the cannon mechanic. I think we have enough DPS where we can do cannonless, which makes the healing really tight, but I think I have faith in you, Kat. I think you're going to be fine. But generally speaking, as the fight progresses, you do not want to move, except to bring bombs out. Try and stay within one cardinal section of the arena. We'll say like east, so everyone will stack on east, generally speaking, so that you get hit by the minimum amount of AoEs possible. But your priority again is getting the big ass bombs off the group. They're very noticeable. One spawns right when the fight starts. We'll try doing cannonless. If cannons are a problem, then I will assign people to do cannons. But, it's a good DPS test. We'll see how it goes. I think we should be fine. I think we have enough. At the very least, it gives you one less thing to stress about, and you can kind of see how the cannons spawn if you're paying attention to the mini map. So we'll try it.
So don't get lit on fire.
Yeah, if you do want to learn cannons for like groups that don't have a ton of damage, or if we end up doing it anyway, there's plenty of videos out there that you can go watch, or I'm happy to explain it to you. The hard stuck text guide has a really good explanation of how the cannon works. It's really obvious.
So you ahead of time you pick 2 people. The people
Yes.
who can use the special action key, is that randomly selected during the fight?
It has a targeting metric. It's based on furthest away from one of the specific ads that spawns during the fight. It's so you can technically control it, but it's really difficult to do, and I'm not very good at it. So generally speaking, it just goes on someone random.
Okay.
So everyone has to pay attention. This way, if you do cannonless, no one has to pay attention other than literally just the flame wall, and you just burn the boss. It basically turns into a target dummy.
And 5 minutes, folks. Roger Dodger.
All right. So we're gonna start by standing up here. Don't run in front of.
Hi, Jayden.
This amalgam that's right.
I'm a
in front of
little
us.
not super chatty today
And to start
because
the
I'm
fight, you're
learning
literally
raids.
just gonna run in.
But welcome in. I
and
hope
go
you were
here.
doing well, buddy.
Amalgam.
I may have
A clinker.
I may have a little bit of time in between raids as like a reset to be a little more chatty. So maybe in 5-10 minutes. But I hope you're well.
All right, let's go. So just run right in. Don't worry about standing on top of me. You're just gonna stand on her. So that's the big
That was
bomb.
the bomb. Mm.
Yep. And generally speaking, actually, here's what you do. Oh. Try and stack on the person with an arrow on their head. Alright, so there's the flame wall. Oh. Okay, we'll keep going for now. So as soon as this is done, she'll jump away and we'll get the first champion ahead. If you're playing Hammer Hex, I'm pretty sure Engineer Hammer 3 can actually kill you during Flame Wall. Might have been what happened there, I'm not sure, but you do want to be careful doing it. Alright, so Sabbath is back. Oh, Black's a little close, that's okay. Yeah. yeah. Yeah, they need to... So, alright, so there's another flame wall. So again, we'll just rotate. I think our damage is still more than enough. As long as we don't miss any of the heavy bombs. Alright, run that off.
We're boned if I get that, by the way.
Alright, CC. Good. Alright, so damage pressure is going to get a bit higher now. So try and stick on this east side, because this is the cannon that spawns last. Oh boy, that's a lot. Alright, just res people if you can. Banner if you have it.
I did not. I should have swapped.
That's okay, no worries.
Do we got
I
everybody?
should-
I hit the flame wall.
Alright, we'll just keep going. It's alright. We can definitely do cannon left though, we for sure have the damage. We'll keep going for now though. Get the bomb off. Try and stack on east in one spot.
Well, how you been, J-Deb?
Just minimizes damage.
I have a
taken.
few
You
minutes
basically don't
now.
want to get Venn diagrammed, essentially.
I got lit on fire.
And just if someone goes down, everyone spam F. Everyone can help Rose. Alright. Here comes Cardi. Do not stand in front of the flamethrower. It hurts a lot. Oh, okay. Here comes a flame wall. Just keep rotating. No panic. definitely still fine on damage. Help raise your friend. Get those bombs off. Good. Those big AoEs are the only ones you have to look out for. There is a sound cue if you get it too. It's like a little beep. Nice. Easy. Oh, the
Very
flame wall
nice.
is still active, by the way, if you feel like dying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It continues to rotate. Okay.
Oh, I also got my.
I think
12K.
the other wing you guys looked at was 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely looked at Wing 4. And I did it like 2 hours ago, and I kind of remember it. So are your folks people who have already cleared their raids and are just helpful, kind members of the community?
So insert who's Elgrin, it's fucking amalgam name. Gauch, I call it, or double as I call him, but the other amalgam, and then Dogflow. Those 3 are in my weekly static. So yeah, we've already cleared this week. I don't know if Athena has the evoker. I'm not sure if she's done raids this week or not. All right, there's a bunch of random stuff. The wing is now open to you though, so you can go in and interact with stuff whenever you want. It'll be cleared until reset, which is on Monday.
Oh,
But
so
yes,
I can come in here if I find achievements. I can come in here later.
Correct. Yeah. Yep. You can. And this should start the legendary armor unlock. It should have unlocked the collection for you, I think.
I definitely got a bunch of stuff. Are we going to Salvation Pass, or do I just leave the instance?
Just leave the instance.
Yeah, just the instance. We're gonna go to Bastion of the Penitent.
That's 4.
That's 4. We are technically going out of narrative order here for what it's worth, but oh wait, I can't be the one that opens. Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it. Which one is it?
I will ping it. They're not in order for some dumb reason. Although technically 4 is kind of standalone, so it's fine.
Actually, I found it.
When did 4 release?
It was
during
the first
HOT.
Path
Oh
of
yeah,
Fire?
I'm sorry. The next
I think-
5 was the first HOT. Or
Yeah,
Path
it
of
was-
Fire.
It was during Living World Season 4,
Okay.
3. Living World Season 3. All right, I think everyone's out. All right, oh no, we still have 2 people inside. Hold on.
I went in Bastion.
You're in?
I'm in Bastion, yeah.
Is it a fresh instance?
Should be. I was the first one in.
Is there a small Asura by the entrance?
As I'm walking back, I don't see one.
Okay, I don't think it's fresh
Well,
then.
now
Yeah.
I'm flying.
Yeah, I don't have a prompt to
Yeah.
join in. I don't know if this
Cat
bug's
and
like.
X and Sev. It's not a bug. It's because I loaded in first. If you 3 can pop out.
Yep.
Actually, Cat, do you have leyline gliding?
I do not.
Okay, we won't be able to do 3 then. So maybe
Yeah,
we'll do
I am
5.
entering. I'm in the loading screen. Galler Glenn is here.
Who's here?
Galler Glenna.
I
Yes.
see
Okay.
someone's a bit impatient. You think there's something important?
I mean, Dragon Hunter is still good. It's it has uses. It's just the VOE specs are just really, really powerful, and it's just kind of been outclassed. Okay, so Wing 4. So if you all want, you can actually run ahead and go stand on the platform. So if you like follow the path around, there's like a big floating platform, you can go ahead and stand on it. Dragon Hunter is still really good in fractals on the power fractals. But yeah, it's
I'm dumb.
definitely fall behind a bit.
You're coming with me.
Will it, I mean, will it land in a decent spot once these overpowered classes get put in their place?
It's solid. I mean, it was solid the entirety of the last expansion. It has a really good burst profile. That's what it's good at.
Mm-hmm.
And it's generally really like safe to play because it has like good self sustain but yeah, in terms of run numbers, it's fine.
Yeah, I was like, I have a hard time like evaluating it when half of these classes need nerfed. The new ones.
Yeah, its sustained DPS isn't great. Its burst is really high. That's what Dragon Hunter's kind of always been good at, or at least for a while. So you can go stand towards the center of the arena. All right, so Wing 4. So Cairn. Cairn has essentially two mechanics that you have to worry about. One is at set times, a set of like green circles appear on the platform. You should notice now that you have a extra button in the middle of your screen. That button is a dash that is also an evade. It's a pretty long dash. And these green circles, if you are not in one when they collapse, like when Cairn finishes his cast, however you want to view it, then you get stacks of a debuff. If you fail to be at a green circle 3 times in a row, you get turned to Jade. You technically still use the sack key, the special action key, but you cannot use anything else. And you need to get yourself into a green circle to remove the Jade effect. But ideally, that doesn't happen. Ideally, you get to one of the green circles. Each of the green circles has a different required number of players in it to be considered safe. Anywhere from 1, 2 to 4. So like small, medium, large, they vary in size too. Generally speaking, we can all kind of go to the same one. And note that I say it's a requirement. It's not a cap. So you could have a circle that only allows one person in and have the entire squad in it and everyone would be safe. So you don't need to worry about like spreading out or anything like that. The other mechanic is whoever is furthest away from Cairn will get a red circle around them. The red circle does ticking damage to anyone else that's in it. It's generally speaking, you don't want to put it on the group. So if you get the red circle, you just stand off of the group a bit and you will be completely fine. Those are basically the only two mechanics. You don't need to go super far away. If you're melee, you can still like be close enough to cleave. Cairn does have a couple other things he'll do. He has like a set of dashes that if you get hit by it, it knocks you back. So a stun break can be helpful in the fight. He also has projectiles that he throws out as part of his auto attack chain that also knock you down. He will always do the auto chain towards the person furthest away from him. But if you're hugging underneath his hitbox, they don't do anything to you. One thing to note is those projectiles can be reflected, and if they're reflected, they don't become allied. So if you have reflects, do not use them, especially if the projectiles are going out, or just in general if it's a long reflect, because it will reflect them onto the stack and knock everybody down. So no reflects. But it's a very simple fight. Just get to the green circles. If you get a red circle, take it off the group. I'll try and bait the first one so that I have one for most of the fight, and that's literally the whole fight.
So as a melee person, if I get the circle, can I still hit him from like here?
Yeah, you just go opposite side of the group. So generally speaking, try and stay clumped on the boss, so that there's room for people that are red circles and are melee to stay off and get boons. Even if you're not melee, you still want to be kind of around the boss anyway, so that you can still get boons. All right, I'm gonna talk to Glenna.
All right, lead the way.
Nah, we don't need markers. It's fine. I have faith in you guys.
I got lit on fire last time. You should have conditional faith on me.
One other thing, just like a side info, the CM for this fight is generally like one of the first challenge modes people tend to tackle. And all it is you just have to use the sack key every 10 seconds or it activates automatically. That's the challenge mode. So if you ever want to start learning raid challenge modes, Wings 4 is a really good one to start with.
Hmm.
But we are going to go start by Cairn. I didn't ready check, by the way, so hopefully everyone's here. I forgot. I don't really very often. Here we go. Alright, so I get in the green circle.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I lived.
Test your reflexes, you know?
Oh, fuck off.
Alright. Oh, also, those celestial-looking things on the ground, they teleport you if you stand in them. I think they can be ageist. I'm not sure. So go to a green circle. If you have red, take it off the group. Looks like Corey does. Yep, that's totally fine where you are there. Alright, so go to a green circle again.
I make one. Don't care.
These are mechanics and Sam doesn't do those.
Because I just had to port back. I just, whatever. I keep getting teleported. I don't remember that portion of the fight where it teleports me.
Alright, go to a green circle again. Oh wow, this is gonna hurt. Okay.
Oh, I got it. I brought a red circle into a down friend.
That's okay. You can actually, I don't think it does damage if you let it down. Okay. Nice. That was Cairn. So there's gonna be a portal here. We're gonna get, there's two portals actually. One is to get us to the top of this cliff. Feel free to watch the cutscene if you want. Don't feel like you have to rush ahead. But we're gonna get ported up this cliff.
We need to talk.
Be right there.
Hi, Paladin. Paladin, did you send me a message earlier? Because I wasn't sure if that was you or if you got hacked. If it's you, I will accept to do friend requests. If not, change your Discord password.
Oh, we don't have a thief. Oh no, we do have a thief. Let's see. Okay. Yay. All right. So
I'm a little bit behind because I was talking to chat and did not take the Vesper portal. Keep talking. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if you need me to. Well, I assume you can mute Discord if you need to, but if you need me to shut up, just let me know.
No, I've been muted myself. You're good.
Okay.
It was you.
There are some
Okay,
shovels
good.
down here, so we're gonna come grab shovels and then take the port back, or not because I was late. And you use the shovel on the stone pile to open up the next boss area. That is a little mini game side mechanic here. There's a bunch of cool notes and lore in here. You know, if you ever want to read what's going on and stuff, feel free. Especially if you played Guild Wars 1.
All right, so I'm sorry. How did you break that open?
And yet.
Shovels?
Yeah, there are shovels at the end of the hallway, and then you run back and it's a skill.
Appreciate you, Paladin. Have a good day at work, buddy.
Any of you want to learn one of the special action mechanics? Either Dispel or Protect. I'll do Claim.
I feel like the Protect was you take literally no damage, right?
Essentially, yeah. It makes you immune to everything in the fight.
I can do it if there's a time you want it. Do you want me to just hold it until you tell me to use it?
Yes, yeah, you can basically do that. So yeah, you can grab Protect. Dispel. Okay, so MO is we're on a game board. This is the game room, and it's just the big statue in the center. The way this fight works is he himself basically does not have a mechanic. He just stands there and does he pulses damage to the entire group, and that's it. There are a set of 4 statues that appear on the west side of the room in each of the lanes, and they slowly move across to the east side. They need to be damaged to 1% health, and then when you do that, it stops them in place, and they get stunned, and they become immune to damage, and they just stand there and recover their HP for 15 seconds, something like that. So if you have ranged cleave, if you're a Connie Necro, Epidemic is really good. But basically, anyone that can help, if you have any form of ranged, you want to help beat down the statues. If they get across the room, they, similar to checkers, they get kinged, so to speak, and they become active. and they will come and run over to us and start doing a bunch of damage and applying condes. They can be killed after that point, but it's just really annoying, and ideally it doesn't happen. That is literally the only other mechanic in the fight, other than the each one of the grids, like the big squares, will get like start glowing. You'll have like little glowy points, and after a short delay, spikes will pop out of it. Those spikes will instantly kill you. It's not downstate, it's not anything else. The orange fiery tiles are under the control of MO. You have to dispel the fire by using the claim key, the claim special action key, which I'll be doing. Whoever picks claim also is the targeted tank for the fight. That's how tanking works for this fight. If you have claim, you are his focus for the entire encounter. Protect is a small bubble. It kind of looks like Sanctuary on Guardian. If you are under it, it makes you completely immune to damage. It doesn't really have a use in normal mode. In challenge mode, it very much does. So you can kind of just press it whenever for yourself, to be honest, like a safety button. And then the one other special action key is Dispel, which makes basically when the little 4 soldiers, the little like statues that are walking across the room, randomly they'll get a protection bubble. When they get the protection bubble, it makes them immune to everything, and the person with the spell has to like target them, and you use the special action key on it, and it cleanses the bubble. Those are the 3 special actions for the fight. The fight starts when all 3 are claimed, which I kind of forgot that I should have taken claim first and left Dispel for last, but that's okay. We'll be fine. But generally speaking, it's just a DPS check. You just stand there and smack the boss. If you have ranged cleave, try and help kill the ads. And for you, Cat, I have faith in you. I'm good. I'm gonna let you solo. I'm gonna let you solo kill this fight. So I'm gonna go 80 DPS.
Yeah, I've never heard somebody have so much faith in you, Cat.
It makes me happy.
Don't get used to it.
Generally speaking, you just stand on top of me for the whole fight. That's the entire counter. So, alright, I will do a ready check. And then we will go.
I die, I'm calling healer adjust real hard.
I suppose we should have expected that.
Oh, I just lagged really bad. So we will move every now and then to avoid spikes. Oh boy. Try and throw some damage on these golems if you can, even if you have to run out to hit them.
Want me to run out there?
Yeah.
I got the one.
The outside corner ones are gonna get through if we don't get damage. I think we have like all melee.
I got this.
Watch the spikes. That one's definitely gonna get active.
I muted. I stopped the one. You get one.
It's fine. Alright, spikes again. It'll make it more fun. It's fine. The boss is almost dead. Oh jeez. Don't worry about it. It's a very spicy version of MO. This is the real challenge mode.
Melee only.
Yeah.
Like we had Sanctuary, we were fine.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, the boss is very
I was gonna die by that if we didn't kill it, because I was not looking at mechanics.
Yeah. You're fine. You would have tanked it. You're powerful.
Remember,
right.
mechanics are cars and the same picks are.
Yes.
Normally, you have to find 5 key parts to open this door, but if you have a thief, the thief can pick the lock and open the door. All right.
If you're like me, you just got the mini Mersat Overseer. It's still currently, after all these years, it's still bugged in the game. You can't actually use it.
Oh.
Okay. So
that's how weekdays go, Leo. Every weekday.
Since I did it for Karen, the MO challenge mode is every 15 seconds, one of the squares glows blue. It's client side. Well, actually, several glow blue. If you're not in a blue square when the blue dissipates, then you die. So it just adds an extra thing to do during the fight.
Basically, you have to move. You can't, like, we just stood there.
Yes.
It forces movement. Okay.
Yeah, and the boss is a bit tankier. Generally, every challenge mode in the entire game, the bosses just get tankier. Okay, Samurag. So for this fight, stability is really good. Aegis is really good. The biggest thing is CC. You need as much CC as you can possibly bring. If you're a DPS, don't like break your builds trying to bring extra CC. But if you have flex slots, throw in CC. The fight has again 3 main phases and then 2 add phases. The boss himself has kind of a suite of mechanics. Most of them are based around like his giant spears. He will shove them both into the ground and will send out a shockwave that knocks you back. He will swing one in a wide arc and then swing it back, which is again a knockback, and it stuns you after it goes off. There will if either of these things knock you back into the like spears around the room, you will instantly die. So don't get hit by them or have stability. Generally speaking, the easiest way to handle it is we're gonna have the entire squad except for myself stand behind him, or just like behind him and inside of his hitbox as much as you can. The final mechanic that he has is there will be spears of 2 kinds. Ones that are randomly spawned throughout the room, and the other will be 2 people will get picked, and it will say like, I can't remember what the text is, but it's something like you need to like, you know, like take shelter with your partner or something like that. I can't remember. Basically, you get a green circle into you, and you have to go stand on top of the person with that also has a green circle, and a spear drops on the pair of you. If you don't stand together, then you both take a lot of damage, and one of the people who has the bigger green circle will get the spear dropped on them. In normal mode, these spears are, I think damageable. So like you can get rid of them. We'll just mostly ignore them and just kite around the room. Because it's good practice for challenge mode, and you know, why not learn the challenge mode strat? So if you get paired with a green circle, go find your buddy, stand on top of them. The green circle should, if the squad is positioned correctly, should generally be dropping behind Samrog, and we'll just move clockwise around the room. Unless the spears get fucky, and then we'll reverse directions. The last mechanic that he has is the way he targets who he's attacking. He starts the fight by, he will fixate the person that is first into the room, and then at every other point in the fight when he changes fixate targets, he will target the person furthest away from him.
Drink your water.
I will try and always be the person furthest away from him. It's kind of hard to do on Druid because I don't have a blink, but if you are the furthest person away and you do get targeted, I will move with you if you don't know what to do. So like I will move with you to show you like how we'll kite him around the room. You don't have to move him that frequently. You just have to get him out of spears, and we'll just make sure we're all going in the same direction. Every 10%, he will jump on the person that he's fixated on and get a massive CC bar. If the CC bar is not broken, then it will instantly kill. Basically, he like slowly chips away at the person that he like stabs them a bunch. He like jumps on them and stabs them. The person that's pinned cannot do anything. And if the CC bar isn't broken, they die. They can get cleaved by other damage, including spears, which is why we want to make sure the spears are positioned correctly, because if they drop on the person while they're pinned, it will almost guarantee to kill them. And if the CC bar is broken, the person gets freed, and then he will choose a new fixate target after a short delay, and then it begins again. At 66% and 33%, 2 ads spawn. The one on the left that spawns on the south side of the room is like a bigger Jotun guy. Both ads will target the person furthest away from them as their focus target. So the way we're going to handle this is, if you are not me, you are going to go to the north side of the room. So I'll put a marker down. It's like as like a loose stack point. So you'll go towards the north side of the room and bait the. This is really hard to do from the outside, even. Bait the Jotun. The other ad that spawns is a human. This ad needs to be punted underneath Samurag, who will be like where he is now. He'll basically charge back there and become immune to damage. That ad needs to be pushed underneath them and then kept there through immobilizes and everything else. And then all your damage goes into the bigger Jotun ad. Okay, so like you're just gonna focus him. Wait for the smaller one to be in position first before you start doing a bunch of burst damage, because when you deplete the bigger one's health bar, they're connected, and the human one does like a stun circle around them, and it makes pushing it like impossible. It also stops it in place. So I'll call when to start blowing it up. If people that aren't in calm start doing it, don't worry about it. Just you yourself, just kind of wait until the little guy's in position. After we kill the Jotun over again, I want to say it's like 4 or 5 times. He like will actually die, and then we kill the little human ad. And when the little human ad dies, then Samurag becomes free, and he'll start walking out. And again, he'll fixate on the person furthest away, and we repeat the entire phase. There's one new mechanic in the final phase, which is like a big spear slam. It's just a big knockdown that hurts. You can dodge roll it, stab works on it, Aegis works on it, any block. But yeah, it's kind of a mishmash of mechanics and kind of a long fight. But essentially, for general rule, stay behind him. If you get fixated, you're going to move clockwise around the room, like not continuously, but just to keep him out of spears. And then at 66 and 33, do not stand in front of Samurag, and then make your way over to Arrow and stay as a clump. Are there any questions?
Lots, but I'll ask him after I die.
Okay.
I did not watch this video. I definitely missed it, and I jumped to the last one.
That is okay.
So this one I did not see.
You don't want to watch Muckluck. I get it. I don't like watching.
I didn't realize. I was like, oh, there's just 3 bosses per raid, and I watched number 2, and then I just went to the bottom, and it was whoever Deimos. Is that the 4th one?
Yeah, Deimos is 4th. Yeah.
Okay, I went right. I was like, oh, I don't know who this is. So, we blind. Welcome back, Jayden. You're gonna watch me fuck this up.
Might and glory.
Here comes the shockwave. The jump. Alright, so either get behind him or dodge. You double dodge those. Alright. So now break bar. So all your CC skills, everything you got. Okay, he did not fixate on me, but if you are fixated, just come and stand on top of me. If you're in voice, it might be someone that's not.
How do you know? Do you get a marker?
You get a purple marker on your head.
Okay, that is not.
Alright, CC.
Fuck.
Alright. Our damage is really high. Alright, CC again.
We aren't playing a bunch of broken classes.
It's really high. I also forgot how much slower the spear drops are on normal. Okay, so there's 66. So if you're not me, go over to Arrow-ish and stand over there. And then you can ignore Rigum. He's the ad that spawned next to you. You're gonna focus Goldum, I think is how people say his name.
Tev, why were you standing in this?
What?
I thought we were supposed to stand in it.
Okay, so now he killed Goldum.
I was just standing near Arrow, and then I realized there was an AoE. I'm like, I should move. I might not have been looking at the screen for a few seconds there.
We chase him or stay over?
Yep, no, you stay. The arrow spot is just to make sure that he runs over to people. You can,
okay.
Ignore it after that. Alright, so now we're gonna kill Rigum. And then... Okay. So if you are fixated... Oh, Jesus, the green is moving around. No, that's the shared thing. So yeah, hex. Okay. So when you... Oh, it doesn't even place a sphere on normal. Okay. I'm so used to the...
So that's the hug your friend.
That's the hug your friend thing, yeah. Okay, CC. Alright. CC. That's the find your buddy.
So that's
Got
the
it.
orange
Yeah.
stuff around you guys that is denoting the
Yeah.
buddies?
Yeah, it's one person has an orange, one person's it's like a green thing that spawns. Alright. Shockwave. Alright, don't be in front of him. The dash knocks back when he charges.
I need a buddy. Hi, buddy.
Alright, same thing, go towards arrow. We have made sacrifices to the spear god.
At least Corey was one of them.
Alright, that's another buddy mechanic.
Oh shit.
That's the mechanic.
I'm also very late at it.
In Sim it locks you in place. It's actually kind of probably easier, to be honest. Alright, so Golden's about to die. And then we try and get Rig'em out.
So is he
Right,
is he running out, or are we pulling him out?
Hey,
Who, Rig'em or
Yeah,
Samurag?
Rig'em.
He runs out
right
after
here.
Golden does. Well, he'll run out in general. He tries to fixate. So what I'm doing and what I didn't bother to explain is I'm knocking. I'm knocking Rig'em underneath Samurag and then using a mobs on him to keep him in place. These partners are really fun.
Look. Alright.
Like, a lot. Alright. Right CC
I am lacking on the CCs. Not right now.
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, maybe not. I'm alive.
Friends.
Alright, I guess I can attack. Yep, friends.
Oh.
There you go. Dodge. And then I'm just gonna be helpful. Alright, you guys got it.
Friend. No, come back. Oh, I'm friends with... Me and Cracker are homies these days.
Okay. Samurag. Need to swap.
I didn't mess it up.
Okay, Deimos.
What's going on, Griff?
fuck.
How are you, buddy?
Okay, Deimos is a really long
You went
fight.
for a run?
I'll try and condense this. Did any one of you guys study hand kite stuff? Like, did you get a hand kite build set up, or should I ask one of our friends here to help?
I understood what hand kiting the goal was. I didn't make anything for it.
Okay.
I'm just like, that person is the person who is going to try and not let us all die.
Gotcha.
Gately, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the guild. I'm glad you're here. You like your joke? I also like your joke, J-Dan. Though pacing is it's a good thing sometimes. You should probably do your best to pull out. That's the best policy. Why did I read that out loud? Am I
Cinematic? It happens mid-fight.
Am I gliding onto the platform?
Yes, you can glide over. Just don't walk too far forward. You just stand on the edge where people are.
Yes. Anyway, so the hand kiting, I did not make any builds for it. Although it seems like my ranger classes would be viable for this moving forward.
They can be. Your goal isn't to do damage as Hanka. You need to be super duper tanky.
Okay. I did not make anything.
Yeah.
Maybe this time have experienced friendos do it, and I will try in the future. Wait, how do you make yourself tankier? Do you do that via like trinkets on a class if you otherwise like need more toughness, or is it more about being able to heal yourself through it?
Both. You run like a mix of givers and minstrels.
Did you say givers backwards?
Yeah, I did. All right. So, okay. God. Okay. So this fight, there are two strats for handling this, either edge strat or mid strat. Mid strat is what you have to do on a challenge mode, so we can try and do it anyway, or we'll do like kind of a hybrid version of it, just so you guys can learn it. I think all of you are capable of doing CM on this fight, and honestly, we could turn it on and then do it. It's really only like a test for Cat, to be honest.
Oh, let's do it. No, let's do it.
Do you want to try CM?
I have not heard as much I have faith in you, Cat, as I have tonight. So let's see how far we can roll these dice.
All right, sure. We can.
Cat, do you hate me?
No.
Nice. It's training. We're supposed to fail.
Exactly. This has been too easy.
I didn't get lit on fire.
If we do the CM, I am going to disable the cinematic, though. If you guys want to watch it, there are plenty of videos, or you can come in here and check it anytime. All right, so Deimos.
My Lux,
so
my rolls do
the special
suck.
role that I mentioned, hand kite. Essentially, same as any other fight, you're going to want to stand on the back of the boss. At pretty much all times, you can go in front of Deimos. His autos, they do cleave, but they don't hit that hard. He's a toughness-based tank again, so I'll just make sure I have the highest toughness, which I will, because I'm going to run near full givers. The hand kite is the Deimos will randomly place these like red AoE, not random. He places sets of 3 red AoEs under the person furthest away from him. You can't be too far, or he actually cannot target you. And you also can't be too close. It's kind of wonky the way it works, but it's the tanking is what makes it sure that he's within the right range. And so you assign one person who has to have decent self-sustain and their own way of blocking, or giving themselves Aegis block. Channel block is generally better. And they basically just bait these little red puddles around the room. You call them hands, or they're called hands because they literally have a bunch of hands coming out of them.
Those are the things in Lonely Tower,
Lonely
right?
Tower. Yes, yeah.
They kill me a lot.
Yeah. As far as far as Deimos himself goes, and I'll go to the start of the fight at the end. I'll save the start of the fight for the last. But Deimos essentially has a sequence of mechanics that he adds one throughout the fight. So the first mechanic to note is I don't know, you call it a slam or whatever you want, but essentially he says a voice line and starts swinging his maces in a circle at his side. I think it's called Mind Crush is the technical name of the mechanic. And the way you normally do this on normal mode is there's a bubble that appears in the center of the platform, and you go stand in it. We don't have that bubble on normal mode, because on normal mode, the person that's jailed in the center of the platform, which for any Guild Wars 1 fans is Saul D'Alessio, they help you in normal mode. On challenge mode, they do not help you. He is jailed the entire time. He's just stuck there. He puts the bubble there on normal, does not on CM. So the way you handle it on CM is you have to block it, either with an actual block or Aegis. The way we're going to handle it, generally speaking, is with Aegis. So for you, Kat, you need a source of Aegis or 2. If you're running a single source, I think it needs to be at most 25-second CD. But you can
under that, so
okay, then you're fine. You can bring extra for safety. You definitely want banner on this fight, the elite banner, 1,000 million %.
Does that mean people regularly go down at some point?
No, it means that it can happen.
Okay.
So that's the primary mechanic that will that persists throughout the entire fight. He does it on a set cycle. I don't know the exact timing on it, but it's on a repeated pattern.
Okay, could you just the
yes.
You said it was a bubble. So, and you said that
on normal mode. What?
I was gonna say when I saw normal mode, there was the NPC you had to keep alive, and you said that that's not a part of this. Okay.
So on CM, you still have to keep him alive,
blasting.
but it's in a different way.
I don't
You
see
can't
so
heal
good, so
him.
I missed.
On normal mode, you can heal him, and on normal mode, he makes a bubble in the center of the arena. On challenge mode, he's stuck in the center of the arena. He doesn't move, and the bubble does not exist.
Okay.
I'll get to how his health bar works on CM in a second. But the way we're gonna handle the Mind Crush, which is the big like insta down or whatever the hell it is we're gonna Aegis it. So generally speaking, you're gonna be stacked on top or on Deimos's ass the entire fight.
Whoa,
you want to be stacked to make sure that you actually get Aegis.
I dropped my monster condom that I used for my
that is how we will handle that
Magnum
mechanic.
Dom.
So just make sure you stay close. Try to stay under him as much as you can. If you're not, you might not get Aegis, and then you will go down. The Mind Crush also applies like a debuff that does like a bunch of ticking damage for a little bit. Hold on. So, there's a bit of like passive healing that you have to do, but it's really not that much. As long as people are on stack, you'll be completely fine. The other mechanics that Deimos does, he has a circular conal cleave. This also appears in Lonely Tower. It's like the sections of cones that like do it and they knock you back. You do definitely want to avoid it on the raid version of the fight, because if you get knocked off the platform, you die. You can block it, you can evade it. Blur works. I don't think stability does. I think only Aegis does, but I could be wrong about that. I will not be Aegising those. So if you want to evade it, the easiest way I find to dodge it is the way the cones work is the one in front of him always goes off first. So if you're standing behind him, when they start to go off, like they start to like erupt and like turn purple, you just dodge through him, like through and in front of him, and you'll evade it every single time. However you want to do it though is up to you.
Is the knockback enough that if you get hit, are you off the platform? Or if we're like, if he's out here on the edge and he hits me back into the middle, I'll just land and then run back. Obviously I want to avoid it, but
you would land in the middle.
I would land. Okay.
The radius of the platform is the knockback.
Okay. Yeah, but the distance is the pushback itself is not beyond like.
No, the pushback is the radius of the platform.
Okay, so you get hit.
You're not getting. Not well. Like if you were getting knocked back to the center from the edge, you would live right now. You would just get knocked back to the center.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Was like when I get hit, will I get launched? Is it a you get off my platform hit, or is there a fixed distance? No. And you answered that it's a fixed distance.
Yes. Okay. So and then that is basically the only like actual other attack he has. Everything else is additional throughout the fight. So at every 25%, one person except for the tank gets a green, or the hand kite, I don't think can also get it, gets a green circle under them. This green circle also appears at the start of the fight, which I'll get into in a second. But basically, if you're inside this green circle, when the green circle kind of collapses from the outside in, and when it does, anyone that's in the radius gets transported to a different instance, or like a different little area, which like is kind of like a mirrored version of this platform, but like in the realm of torment or whatever, like wherever it is, and you'll fight a clone of Saul. Each of these clones has different mechanics. The first one has a CC bar that if you don't CC him, he like randomly ports everyone around the arena. It doesn't take much to CC him, just like you don't have to bring extra for it. You just kill him. When you get him to 50%, you'll be ported back up top to where the fight is actually taking place.
Welcome in, Jordy.
At 50%.
You're listening to my raid leader right now, so I'm not going to talk a ton, but welcome in. I hope you were well. Tell me what you were up to in stream. I see Arc Raiders, and let me know what you were up to. Everybody go check out Jordy.
You need to kill. When that version dies, he like reforms and becomes himself. And again, at 50%, everyone that's down below will get sent back up top. The 25% version has, I believe, Boon Rip, and he also does like the random TP stuff, like with a CC bar. We're going to handle the 25% version in a different way from the first two. The first two, everybody but myself, and we'll just say everybody but myself because I know someone from my static is going to stay up because they always do. So essentially, if you get a green circle on you, do not run it on top of me. You're going to stay where you are behind the boss. And if the green circle happens at the same time as like the set of conal knockbacks, just stand as tight as you can on top of each other. Do not evade the knockbacks. You're just going to get hit by it. Okay? Because otherwise we have some people who make the evade, some people who don't, and people get sent all over the place, and then the green circle gets only taken by 2 people, and then people die. So Every 25%, someone gets marked by a green circle. You just stand on the green circle and you take it. You go down. For the first Sol, you're gonna burn him as fast as you can. The second Sol, you want to let him split while he's down below, and then kill whichever whichever one of the 4 versions of himself is correct, and then finish into 50%. 25%, if you get targeted by the green circle, you're going to run it off the group, and just like run away, and you're gonna take it by yourself. Where it's usually it's what's called a sacrifice. So if you get 25%, you're gonna go 1v1 Sol. Good luck. You're gonna try and live as best as you can.
I win these.
Probably go down. Chronos can cheese it by using continuum split to get ported back up top. But I'm the only Chrono, so that doesn't really apply. But if you play Chrono here, you can do that. But just try and live as much as you can for as long as you can. At 10% health on Deimos, we all get ported down there, and then there's a final phase. I will explain the final phase when we get to it. It's really simple. We just stack together and beat up a bigger version of Deimos. That's it. So that's the green mechanic. I explained Mind Crush, which is the stuff that requires Aegis. There are 3 other mechanics throughout the fight. One are they're called tears. They're like these little white circles that appear on the ground that do like projectiles that do damage to everybody. Anyone can run through a tear, which like cleanses it from the platform, and you get like a little poison icon above your head, which means you can't pick up another one. If you see a tear, just try and run over through it. We don't want them on the platform as much as possible, just to try and reduce damage coming onto the group. The second mechanic that will happen is at, I want to say either 50% or 40%. There will be ads that start to spawn, little ones and big ones. The big ones are called prides, and they need to die. They can be soft CC'd, they can be pulled, they can be knocked back, or not knocked back, they can be not pulled either, they can be floated, excuse me. So soft CC and float, and I guess technically sync, works on them, but they need to die. If they reach the center and touch Sol, they do 25% of his HP. We cannot heal him. The little ads are less of a problem. Like if we die because of the little ads, then like our DPS is abysmal, but it isn't, so we'll be fine. I will be helping to put soft CC on the prides, but if you have any kind of ranged DPS, go like target the pride, make sure it dies. We might need melee to help because we have an abundance of melee, but like everyone should try and be to help kill the prides. The final mechanic of the fight starts at, I believe, 60% of his HP, and these are oils. Oils, if you've also done Lonely Tower, they appear there. They're like the black spots on the ground. They target the person closest to him, so they can kind of be pseudo-baited, but don't worry about it too much. The main thing with oils is they appear as an orange circle, and when they disappear, they leave like a black puddle on the ground, and if you touch the puddle, it expands and it hurts really bad. Do not stand in oil. Like, stop DPS if you have to. For the amalgams in the group, hammer 3, any kind of dash can send you like through one of these oils. It will trigger the oil, so be really, really, really careful with any kind of force movement skills. I will kite Deimos in a way to basically make a triangle out of the oils. He can only have 3 up at a time. So like when 1 oil, or 2 up at a time really. So like when a 3rd oil spawns, a previous one will disappear. So we'll just move in a triangle around a quarter of the room essentially. So do not stand in the oil. If it starts to expand, get ready to press banner because you're probably going to need to use it. But we'll try and just run out of the oil and try and salvage the fight. But generally speaking, do not stand in oils. You can technically evade through them. Aegis technically can absorb like a tick of them detecting that you're inside them, but don't risk it. Just stay out of the oils. That is the Deimos part of the fight. The way the fight starts is you see these 4 chains on the platform. One person will get a green circle on them. Everyone will go down except for myself, usually the hand kite, the other healer, which in this case is Cat, so you're going to stay up with me. And then typically it's a boon DPS, but we can just have one of the DPS do it. So for example, like Charlie, if you want to stay up, you're going to stay up and help us kill prides. So we need to protect Sol for the beginning of the phase. Everyone else is going to get sent down by taking the green circle. Down below, these 4 chains will have like mirrored chains down there that are tethered to statues. You need to beat up the statues and bring them to 0 HP, which breaks the chain. As soon as a chain breaks, everyone gets sent back up top. So the way you want to handle the mechanic is by ideally trying to break the chains at the same time, or at least as many as you can at the same time. So just kind of spread out and try and hit it, like don't all pile onto one statue. And then the way pug groups usually time this is in the top right, there's a timer. And when that timer hits 30 seconds, you detonate the statues as like you burst them as much as you can. Before that, you just get them to like 20% HP and then don't hit them anymore, move to a different statue, check the other statue's HP. While you're down there, Deimos also randomly targets people with a conal cleave that knocks you off the platform, so just pay attention. You have to evade it. I don't think it can be blocked. Just don't get hit by the conal cleave. It's very slow. So just keep your eyes on Deimos. You can just slowly, you don't have to do your full rotation or anything. Just try and chip away at the statue. And then at 30 seconds, or at the XX30 mark on the timer, I'll try and call it, you're going to go blow them up. If we fail to time it perfectly, it's totally fine. It might take a couple of tries, whatever. That's whatever, you know, just do what you can. Try and not, like, tunnel vision onto one statue.
Okay, so when it comes, the green circles take us down below. The first one, you just delineated who goes down and not. The second 2, everybody but you and one of your experienced members of the group will go down. The last one, a solo person goes down, and I win those.
Yes, you win those, yeah.
I win those. I'm going down.
No bell.
I'm winning these.
All right. All right, Chuck.
Real-
We'll go. Super runes ready.
Kiss my quickness goodbye for the last phase. Got it.
I thought there's 2 quicknesses here. Is it normal for the hand kite to be in their own stack? Squad.
Yes. Yep. It's for boon distribution purposes, and they will give themselves walk or Aegis for the Mind Crush.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're basically playing their own fight by themselves the entire time.
I get that. Mine's seeing AoEs.
Alright. So we start. The fight starts when we walk forward. So if you get green circles, just stand still. If I told you to stay up, you're going to stay up and just cleave the greeds and kill prides. The prides are the big priority. Those are the ones that need to die. Alright, 10 seconds on blowing up the chains. Come focus this pride over here, Charlie. It's the big guy. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Kill the chains. Okay, we got 3 of them. That's really
Nice.
good. Alright, so nice. There's one more. Alright, there's another pride. Alright, and then Deimos will jump to the center of the arena when that chain is broken. You guys can just delete it. All the ads disappear too when the fight starts. So. I will not be calling the knockbacks. So,
I almost screwed that up right away.
I think I know what just happened. Okay. Okay, we're probably gonna need to reset here. So when you merge with your pet as a soul beast, you get additional stats, and I think doing that pushed his stuff.
Oh, interesting. Are we GGing? No, I can win this. I can win this.
Got it.
I got this. Like, Cat was there to heal, and I'm broken.
That's really funny. I have not seen that happen for a really long time. Yeah.
My favorite was your tone. Oh.
I mean, as soon as I saw what happened, I knew because it's a really classic thing, especially in raids where toughness matters. Where like you'll have someone that's tanking with like 1100 toughness or whatever, which is totally fine to tank with, and then a soul beast will merge, which I think gives 150 toughness, and then like instantly like have aggro on them, and yeah.
And there's a reason the raid leader is much smarter than I.
That's super funny. So if we get through this decently quickly, we can go try another wing as well.
I feel furious.
Do I care about the small greeds at all, or do you
No,
want me to just
not at all.
murder? Okay.
Just the prize. You can try and cleave them, like if you like when the pride isn't up or whatever, but
Fuck, my
one
statues.
that's okay. Try again. Oh, it's on me.
Somebody else say?
One of the statues at 78%.
I'm on it now. It's 39.
Watch out for the cleave. Someone just. Oh, is that a clone that got set off? Oh, it's gonna go. It's got burning on it.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, there's the big bastard.
He's here.
Try and stand behind him, not in front of him, just to avoid chip damage and also avoid Aegis stroke. Alright, you're ready to Aegis? So we're gonna Aegis now. Oh. Can you throw a banner on the hand kite?
No.
Yeah. He hasn't done it in a while, it's okay.
We got the reses. We got the reses.
Alright, just come group back up on the boss. We're fine. Try and avoid the hands, they're gonna be a little spicy, but it's on the other one. Alright, dodge. We're gonna get a green circle here, so do not bring it on the tank. Keep it off of me. Yep, so everyone else go stand in the green circle. And then this Saul you want to blow up. There are hands. You do have a bit of invulnerability when you pop back up, so just be careful. They do damage. Alright.
The next Saul is the one we break, right?
The next Saul you want to just do chip damage on it, get it to like 65%, and then stop hitting it until it splits in 4, and then you kill the different staffed one. Alright, we're gonna get Oils here soon. Make sure the Saul dies too. There's Aegis.
I am down.
Just try and get reses. Alright, there's oil. Okay, this is probably a reset.
Oh, bam.
So after
Oh.
it's something I kind of failed to explain. But after you get ported back up after killing a Saul, the Saul will come back up with you at 50% HP.
Add in 3
It
minutes.
needs to die. All of the Sauls, I believe, like can rip boons. And very specifically, what happened there, I'm guessing, is because I have so much faith in Cat, is Cat put Aegis out, but then the Saul stripped the Aegis off, which is why everyone got downed anyway. So Saul will just randomly pick a person to focus and like run and start meleeing. So you want to stay really tight as a clump and make sure you prioritize cleaving Saul every single time he comes up. So at 75 and 50, Saul needs to die. He's your #1 priority.
I never saw him. Was he around Deimos physically?
He was running around, yeah. You can
Oh,
use
he's just
chat
running
to-
around. Okay, he's just running around. I look for him, basically. Okay.
Yeah, I think someone got off stack because of the kind of craziness that happened, and he was kind of somewhere else, which is okay. Let's try again.
Let him out.
Oh, we lost one person. Let's just keep going for now. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Pretty close. Alright, not everyone has to go down when there's just one chain left, but you can. If you enjoy it, have fun.
I enjoy it.
I bet that makes your wife happy.
Alright.
Alright. And let's dive.
Oh, I got baited.
Good. Quick.
Was that the Aegis? If so, nice job, Cat.
Oh, there we go. Just quickness. Kinda. Okay. Alright, here comes a green circle.
I have it.
Yep.
Oh, I dodged out. No.
It's okay. It's okay. If people miss it, it's fine. Just come hit the boss. Don't worry about it.
I didn't dodge out. I didn't dodge the mechanic, and I got knocked back. Oh wait, this is not murder him intently. Get him to 60 and then stop.
Let's murder him.
No, it's murder. First one, the murder.
Oh, this is the first one, right?
Yep. All good. We're doing totally fine. The check on this fight is really light. So.
We're back up.
Alright. So make sure Saul dies. Everyone should be targeting the Saul. It's kind of in front of the boss right now. Alright, here's oil. Alright, stay out of the oil, but stacked for Aegis. Good. Alright, I'm gonna pull him over here. Do not run through the oil. Just be patient if you have to. You can be kind of slow sometimes. Alright, there's another oil. Okay, we got kind of a weird pattern. It's okay. Again, safety is the thing. This is not a race of a fight. Alright, green circle. If you get it off the... Yep, there you go. Alright, if you stayed up, just come over with me. Oh, we got an oil spreading. That's alright.
I don't know which one it is.
I don't know how to target it.
It's the one with the different looking staff. Hopefully someone down there. It's control click if you know which one it is. It's okay, you guys take your time. There's still an oil up here. Okay, good timing. Alright, do not touch the oils. Do not touch the oils. Just wait for Damos to move. Alright. Make sure Saul dies. He's at 7%.
Sounds like it died.
Oil.
That's oil.
Alright, stack up. Try and grab these tears after this Aegis goes off. Alright, get reses. Alright.
Oil.
That's oil on there.
There's a pride right here. Try and cleave down this pride. Good. You're good. You guys can stay in front of him here so you don't get knocked off.
Oil.
Try and grab these tears. If you do not have a green marker over your head, run through one of the little white circles on the ground. Alright, so the next green circle. Alright, stack up for Aegis. Get out of the oil. Get out of the oil. Just wait for demo. Good. Alright, so do not run on that green circle. Well, a bunch of people did. Okay, so we'll do it. We'll do it without
Oh,
tech.
fuck. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do we murder
shit.
him?
I fucking...
Yeah, kill him.
Don't ask.
I make a pretty good team.
Oh, this was the 1v1 that I was going to trash talk.
I just rolled off the edge.
Sorry.
I didn't even mean to hit that button.
We're back up.
Kill this pride. Clear this pride. Kill this pride as fast as you can.
Kill Saul.
Not healable on CM. Alright. Oh, you meant the big Saul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill the big Saul. Sorry, I think you said heal.
Oil,
Alright, watch
oil.
Just be careful. Kill the pride. Oh, we had an oil spreading. That's okay. Just run out. Try and stack on me for Aegis. Try and kill Saul if we can.
Pride spawn.
Yeah. Try and pick up these tears too. I know it's got pretty hectic. Alright, focus Deimos. Focus Deimos hard. still alive.
Just pee on salt, you'll die.
Back up. Got oil.
I'm down. Not dead.
I can't do this alone.
Okay, so we are going to stay stacked tight on top of me. There's a series of slams. I'm going to try and Aegis or stab all of them. Just follow me around. There are still oils. Do not step in them. If you do not panic. Stay on top of me, okay? And I will heal through it. So we're gonna run over here. Try and grab tears if you can right now. But you're just gonna target the big ass fucking Deimos and beat him up. Alright, get out of that oil. We're gonna move over here to the right side. We're gonna stay on this right side until the next oil spawns, and then we're gonna go dead center. Alright, here's more Aegis. Alright, so now we're gonna go stand in between these two oils. Luckily we don't have to deal with Sol, which makes this a lot easier. Normally you're getting ported around during this phase a bunch. Alright, stay stacked. We're gonna go left now. If you get knocked back, don't worry about it. There we go, nice. Good job, guys.
Olay. Is that a real person raid?
That was a real person raid, yeah.
We did a real person raid.
And you should all get a chest with send a thing in it, a bunch of food and all kinds of stuff.
Thanks, Gately. Yes, nice. Oh, hey.
I've been trapped here, tormented by my...
Sav, look at that DPS meter, buddy. I just need you to take a quick peek at that. Just take a quick peek at
Look
that.
at the number next to my name. If I had stayed alive...
and used my guilt to try to break me...
Do you all want to continue, or do you want to call it your trailer? It's up to you.
I would love to continue, but I refuse to let Kat say, I'll raid longer and then get 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I should probably think about making it to bed sometime soon.
How long do you have, Sav? Do you have another hour?
Another 45 minutes-ish.
If we can do another one and you can get we can pick somebody up. If we can do it in 45, I'll do it for 45. Sure.
Yeah, we can probably find a fill. I mean, Kat, Kat, are you staying or no?
No, it's just
okay.
On the message.
If we can get a fill, then I'm happy to go till Sav wraps up. That's probably a wise time for me to begin the wind down process as well.
Okay, so you want to continue if we find a fill?
Yes. I have watched nothing beyond those two, so I will be completely blind.
That is fine.
I knock it up there.
You get so much gold for this. Like, most of this time has been you teaching us what to do. I started this with 2 gold, and I have 30 in loot I haven't opened. This is great.
No, if you do them efficiently, raids are really good money. Especially, so CMs are nice because CMs, every CM clear gives you provisioner tokens. You get 2 provisioner tokens.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, you also get double gold for the CMs. So we got 4 gold for that last one.
So, I mean, the thing is, we did that in one go. If Anna didn't need to explain that, that's stupid gold for that little amount of time.
So I told you. I told you need to start raiding. I told you a while ago.
Look, it's happening, all right? Am I going into Hall of Chains?
Yes, yeah. I can open this one because I don't do
Hall of Chains. We're doing Hall of Chains.
That's swing 5. It was requested.
Oh, all right.
I need to be on Druid.
I'm not complaining. I just know.
Oh wait, I don't need to be on Druid. Well, maybe I do. I don't know.
Ideas are harder.
We have enough people that I know how to do greens that we might be okay. They're still here, right?
Let's go.
I'm having
I
a-
was when I quit raiding, I was practicing Doom CM. So
Yeah.
I've cleared it a bunch of times, but I just don't remember much of it.
I am having a risky experience with CMs because I think I've gotten a taste of the easy ones, and I always get them on the pretty quickly. The nightmare one. And I'm like, I got the easy ones. I'm like, oh, challenge modes aren't bad. Like,
Condi's really good for Desmina, right?
And talk to the ghost. If you find out who she is, come find me and
Yeah.
don't die.
You should switch back. I'm gonna give me a minute. Also, do we have the
Technically-
yet?
Yeah, we do. Technically, we could do Wing 3 now that now the cat isn't here because everyone has Leyline. But Wing 5 is more fun. We'll do Wing 5.
You can do it. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, cat.
feel bad. Feel bad.
No, the only person that should feel bad is Charlie because he has all this free time during the day and he refuses to grind my masteries for me.
No. It's just that they were like, hey, can you get this done by next week? And I'm like, I could do 90% of this in like 4 hours. I just don't tell them that part. Oh, challenge mode's been activated.
I honestly don't know the CM for this fight, so we're just gonna do it. Or the normal mode, excuse me. So we're just gonna do it.
Ah, fair. Do I have a quick moment to run to the restroom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Be right back.
Doom CM, the linebackers, and me. We don't go.
We're not gonna do Doom CM, but we will do SHCM because it's free. Although without a Necro, it's a little bit annoying. Well, without a Condi Necro, I should say.
I haven't played it in so long. I couldn't. I used to play a lot of Condi Necro, but
I'm back.
You have like a set invite for the server, for the Discord server.
What's that?
Do you have a set Discord invite? Like,
Here, I'll make it post in the Twitch chat.
Thank you.
And then you can just copy it from there. Assuming you have Twitch open.
oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. We can edit.
The reason CB square does not change up is because that was my old. I did switch my in game to Charlie Clutch. Sorry, I was catching up on squad chat.
all right, CB squared.
Yep.
I forget what mount am I supposed to start this fight with?
Raptor or Warclaw?
Oh, now I'm going in on my moth, and you can't tell me otherwise. Nah, I like my Warclaw.
Well, yeah.
I'll be at a twat while we have a little downtime.
You are a twat wall.
Talking about his spot waffle.
Oh.
They can join any other. Yep. I don't know who just moved in streamer mode. Does not let me see your name, but for the purpose of keeping comms clear, I just have mods and Anna talking, and honestly, I'm probably talking too much.
Yes, you are.
But welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, insert.
There's also Bumbler down there. Do you want me to move them up?
Oh. Yeah, that's Misa. We can move them as well.
If we raid on non-stream days, by the way, I don't have a problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Having people, like, it's just the streaming channel that I'm a little particular about it. Plus, I'm pretty sure there are 2 people who will be raiding with us, so your teaching reached their ears as well.
Great.
Unassembled backpack out of the goodies.
That's really good for you. That's really good for you.
There was a plan to go on Sunday too, right?
There was a loose one, and I wasn't willing to commit too much because I didn't want to ask too much of you.
I mean, I don't mind. I was just thinking about what we're doing today, and then because I'm sure Kat will be there on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. And if you are available, I will happily take your guidance.
Yeah, no, I should be free.
I appreciate
2 and 3.
you.
I'll post stuff up for 2 and 3.
Yeah, we'll do 2 and 3. So that means you need leyline by Sunday. Anyone that wants to do 3 needs leyline by Sunday.
Well, Charlie, you heard him.
But if they don't, we could do 6 and 7. 6 and 7.
I'd love to do 6 and 7 because I don't know them at all.
I mean, they're POF themed, but they're not spoiling anything in the POF.
And Cat's run through that 8,000 times for mastery points, hero points. So there's like, even thematically, what's spoiled is gonna have been spoiled.
Yes.
Would like eventually to get that legendary ring that I was almost done, but I had to do those raids for.
We can talk specifics on those. By and large, you know which one I don't want to do, and you said you wouldn't recommend it anyway, which is 8. Otherwise, 8, I'm very. If this is framed as raid training, if Sav doesn't know how to do it, then welcome to training.
Okay, so Solus Horror. 2 people are the tank. They like pass back and forth. Oh, I need to move groups around. Instead, are you boon DPS or regular DPS? I guess you're probably boon DPS, right? If you're anchor now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so when should be set? Basically, you just follow Solus all around. Don't don't walk in front of her. Her auto attack hurts. There is if you see them right now, they're like these like flesh golem looking things, tormented deads. They spawn at a set point in the fight, and then like every 15 seconds or something like that, they need to die, but when they die, they blow up and leave a puddle on the ground that's quite large and does a lot of damage and applies condies, and it's really nasty. So the goal is to push them off the platform and have them die off the platform. The easiest way to kill them is with a Condi Necro using Epidemic, which spreads stuff over to them, but without that it's fine. It just means people need to turn and focus them. The main thing is we have a lot of power DPS, and Tormented Deads have very little HP, and they will be running towards the group. So when Tormented Deads are up, I'll try and call it if I can. But just be really careful with your cleave. Also be really careful with any kind of hard CC, stun, daze, like even immobilize. Like any of those things can cause the Tormented Dead to stop moving, and then it will get stuck there on the group and blow up on the group. So just be really careful. This fight doesn't really have too hard of a DPS check. It's mostly just managing the Tormented Deads. The other primary mechanic of the fight is there'll be these burning walls that appear in random sections and move across the platform. If you touch the wall, you instantly die. So we'll be pulling the boss around the platform to dodge these walls. So just kind of stay as a clump, move as a clump. Again, they have random patterns, and they come from, I think they come from random directions. They only come from cardinals, but essentially we'll just be moving around the platform a bunch, or ideally as little as we need to. She has a CC bar phase. You don't need to bring a ton of extra CC. It's pretty like light. And then the only two other mechanics are there are scythes that spin across the platform, and if they touch you, I think they boon corrupt and they do a decent amount of damage. Other than that, she has like a set of like conal attacks and like a ring and a donut attack. They don't do a ton. If you can avoid them, but they don't do a ton of damage. You'll get healed through them. But the main thing is the tormented deads. Just be really careful when they are up, and I will call to help kill them because I can't really kill them by myself. Kind of can, but it helps to have extra chip. So if you have any kind of range, once it's pushed out, try and leave at it.
Okay, so for us who are stuck at, like, I'm melee only, don't melee the shit out of them when they're,
correct,
if they're near the group.
Yeah.
If I were playing range, then push it back, kill it from range.
You would not be doing any of the pushing. You would just be help killing it once it's off the platform. Technically, you could help push, but you have one person, in almost all cases a druid, in charge of pushing the tormented dead.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gonna take food and then I'll. Good.
I really dislike pushing and tanking, but we'll see how this goes. So stack up on tag. Oh, we lost. Let's reset.
Reset?
Yeah. I'm not sure how that happened. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm about to burn by this firewall. I tend to find the fire when it's available. And then I will floor tank cheer you all on. Nope, wrong. No.
We can talk about the raid wings for Sunday after we're done.
Cool.
Move to the right a little.
So that AoE, we did not give a shit about that first one.
No, those are like those random cones or like the ring around her or whatever. You can mostly just ignore. They don't do a ton. They like apply some conditions and.
Healers are going to take care of that.
Yep. If you are ranged, try and poke down the worms too. If you can, but if not, it's fine. We'll get them as we run around the platform. All right, here comes the first TD. It blew up on group. Move. That is a healer. Yeah, that thing got instantly deleted. Okay. Just that. Yeah. So when those TDs come out, they for one, they always spawn in the center of the arena.
Sorry, I forgot what TD stood for, so I stood in there.
Sorry. The tormented deads. They look like flesh golems.
TD. No, it makes sense. Keep calling them TDs. It makes sense.
Condi is so the tormented deads are the primary reason you don't run power on this fight, because power is really dangerous for handling the tormented deads, and because I'm also tanking, I can't move myself out of group to like aim the TD away from running into the group. So everyone is gonna have to kind of be a little bit aware and just be careful with your DPS when the tormented deads spawn.
Sorry, could you remind me? Did that spawn on her? Does it always spawn on her?
It spawns middle and runs at the off tank.
Okay.
Which is not currently tanking her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this fight has an actual taunt mechanic in it. It's the only one in the game. Yeah. Oh, careful of the wall. It spawned right next to us. See one of the scythes spinning off the platform over there. There's a wall. We're safe here. Here comes TD.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Good job. That's good. We need to move a little bit. Here come to center. There's going to be a TD that spawns right dead center, so be careful. Careful with your damage right now. Oh, it spawned under us. Get out of there. You can. Get out of there. No.
Oh, I saved. I tried.
Damn it, I'm so far away. I'm gonna die to the fire.
I died by the fire. I tried to res.
Okay.
I lit on fire.
Who's in here?
I am able to switch to Condi DPS if you prefer that switch, but I cannot quick Condi.
I think it'll be okay as long as I'm not been taking.
Trying to remember the build I played when I played Condi. I used to be the Condi Necro on this with the epidemic.
1000% Leo.
Just don't remember it.
For the other ones that you maybe weren't able to listen to, Anna does a really good job explaining these. So if you do watch the VOD back, again, you don't need to be an expert on it for the first time you run, but if you just wanted to get exposed to it,
all right, we'll just try.
VOD will be good.
Forgot that we're getting towards the time it's closest to go. Whoa, I'm on a wall.
That wall doesn't feel particularly threatening.
Or no.
Oh.
Get ready for TD. We need to. Oh no, we're good here. We're good here. Sorry. Oh, what else do we do? Stay stacked. TD. It's gonna blow up on group. We ran back. Move out. Get away from there. It's okay. I'll keep going for now.
Fire. Fire.
Yeah. TD spawning soon.
It's behind. Fire.
Oh. Little TD. What? All right.
Fire.
Guys. Oh, that's he just got fucking deleted. Just been it. Uh-oh.
We got a shot. I say a wall.
Yeah, I was trying to get away.
There's a TD on top. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Damn firewall. It's always the firewall.
Well, he just jumped right off the side.
You can do it, Anna. You can do it.
Okay. Why don't we pause here? I know we're gonna lose one for sure. They work, so we can stop here.
Oh, I love the phrase though we gave in. I mean, we don't need to clear the whole wing, do we? Like, if we only have 20 minutes, you want to give this fight one more go?
Need a fill, or we can try a 9-minute, I suppose.
Oh, is somebody saying they have to go?
Yeah, Skliz.
Ah, okay. Yeah, if somebody has to go, then never mind. I thought you were saying because Sav is about 20 minutes. I'm like, well, we can push this fight, but no, we don't need to force it if somebody needs to go to bed or to work or whatever.
No, we can just 9-minute. If I'm not having to shout while doing pushing, I'm not very good at pushing.
Question, and I know obviously it wouldn't be as effective, but would Epidemic be effective as long as there's I'm put a ton of connies on? Would it help at all?
Not
Even
really.
coming from power, no.
I mean, it'll help because it'll spread the immob, but the immob will have like next to no duration because you have no expertise.
All right.
So it's okay.
The like rumbling in the background. I keep thinking I have storms outside. And it's trippy as fuck.
It's really fast.
Defend me.
Charlie, you're QDPS, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Yeah, this works.
I hear you, Leo. My issue with learning some of it was like it was just I watched like 5 or 6 different fights at once while I was eating like dinner and getting dinner ready and whatnot. It was a little information overload the way I did it. But when you get into the fight, it's easier. And if you watch what Anna was saying, then you'll see what it's like today. One of Sav's qualms with the videos before, like when they're 4 years out of date, power creep changes the meta. The balancing patches changes the meta. And so you can see the mechanics, but you can't see how the current meta affects that in any way. I also learned new ways to say thank you.
Thank you for fuck's sake.
Thank you, you fucking fuck. I don't do it. I am so glad in raid I get to display my new fancy Warclaw. Hex got you there.
Fuck.
We move a little to the left. We're going across. Run.
Res?
Oh my god, I almost corner.
We're safe here. You ready for another TD soon? Be careful with cleave. There's the TD.
Well, Natural's really good at that.
CC. Try and watch out for wall.
Oh boy.
I need a res.
I don't. I'm just resting.
Got you.
Is everybody alive? Fell
down the middle.
Yeah, there.
Kill a TD, kill a TD. There you go. Good, we're good. Good recovery. We're chilling.
Wall.
Oh, wall.
Wall's
Into the
sucks.
far edge.
Wall.
We're good. We're good. TD coming soon. There's the TD. Oh, on group, get off.
Yep,
Get off,
back
get
up,
off,
back.
get off. CC. Good CC. TD's coming up soon. She'll run out in a second here. Okay, we're good. TD.
Walls.
Watch out for the scythe. We get another TD here soon.
Wall.
Under the edge here for the wall. TD. Don't cleave too hard.
Wall
Watch
again.
out for the wall. Try and get that TD. Okay, that's fine. CC. Watch out for the scythe. Another TD here soon. Run to the edge. Run to the edge. Over here.
Damn. Fucking fire! Ah! I was so close.
Get off the TD. TD is gonna blow up on group.
Ah!
And the fire.
There was nowhere safe.
Ori, I just watched
All
the
right,
whole
we'll
thing.
give it another
Just
shot. That
made
was
it. And then another one spawned.
At least, you know what I do like about this? Like, it feels fair when we lose.
Yeah.
Like
This one's just mechanics.
Yeah, it's just like I didn't avoid that wall. That was it. I did not avoid that wall.
DPS is kind of secondary in this fight. I mean, it matters, but it matters so much less than a lot of the other fights.
I can't stand looking at the DPS meter. It's always Sav beating me by a smidgen.
I mean, I don't have to hit her the whole time. That's what's great about Torment.
Okay, Charlie, just call him a toxic elitist for doing too much DPS.
Yeah.
It's too good.
God knows he can't do mechanics.
Because he absorbed.
I'm doing the mechanics or I would die.
He sacrificed Captain Underpants.
That bastard.
For power. Right. TD?
Yep, he's rolling in. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, we have a wall coming slowly.
Yeah.
The dead hunger.
I dodged
TD?
right into the fire.
Ready for more.
Fire. We're moving. You ready for a TD? TD.
Got a scythe rolling in.
TD. Fire, big fire.
Big.
TD.
Fire. It's always a fire. It's always a fire. And yes, I'm not yelling in the raid group. I muted myself.
Fire. Come middle, TD. Careful.
Always a damn fire. You can't dodge the fire. It touches you, you die.
It's gonna be TD spawning mid. Be really careful of your power. Fine here for fire. Oh, it's spawned a group. Get out, get out, get out.
Look, Leo, you're dying by fire one of these times. Just mark my words.
We get lucky with fires. Come up here.
I'll die first, but you will too.
There will be another TD here soon. CC. Fuck. Ugh. I was trying to make sure the TD died. Alright, we got 9 minutes.
I burned to death again.
Run. Last one.
100% got this.
Go forth, my leader. Unbroken, unshaken, resolved. You dare draw life in the realm of the dead.
Oh my god, mouse.
Wall. Fire.
TD. Move a little to the left here. Get healer up, get healer up. Good. Get ready for TD coming in soon.
The dead hunger.
Oh, that was so...
You see? Ready for TD. Good damage on the TD.
I said, did the TD just get evaporated? Because I didn't even see it. Firewall, firewall.
TD.
Firewall, firewall. TD. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so high. Don't really have range break, do we? Firewall. Firewall, we're gonna have to move to the other side.
Someone back. I think someone pulled the TD in. Okay, keep going. Oh boy.
Firewall again.
It's tight. Oh fuck. I got a coughing fit.
Damn it. TD.
That's a fire. Big fire. A fire despawned.
Yeah, when she goes to break bar. Sorry. That's okay. Good tries. We can maybe come back on Sunday.
One more. One more.
One more? Okay.
Yeah. One more.
We're gonna be here until like 12:30. Sam's gonna be grumpy tomorrow because he doesn't sleep, and no one's allowed to go to bed. Cat, go to bed.
Hi.
We could have 10 people in here, you fucker.
I don't have the mental capacity to do that right now.
You never have the mental capacity.
How dare you expose me? I'm going back to my Motzi sticks.
People have heard you speak. This isn't new.
Aren't those things like several hours old?
Maybe.
That's
they're honestly several years old.
That's wild.
It's a little ledge on the fire there, nothing major.
Careful with poles when the TD is up. It does need to die. There you go.
It's just vibing up there, watch a fire.
TD.
And break.
TD.
Firewall, firewall.
Watch out for TD is gonna spawn on us.
Nice push. A firewall fall.
Oh, mouse. Need a mouse.
Break.
TD. It's on group. I got CC chain on group. Get out. Oh fuck! I talked really late. Get the healer up. Get the healer up. Get the resist.
I don't know who the healer is.
Quad skull. The chrono.
Yeah,
TD.
I didn't even fucking dodge.
Watch out for the scythe.
I just stood in it while it burned me to death. There's a lot to track. I'll give you a shit for it when the time comes. As long as you roast me back, Leo. As long as you roast me back.
Oh, I got clipped. These are fine. Just be careful. Go to the edge. Go to the edge. Oh, CC, CC, CC. More CC. Everything you got. Good. Get the res. TD's gonna spawn. They died on group. Get off group. You guys are getting lucky on fires.
Yeah.
10%. Keep it up. Another TD is gonna spawn here soon. So be careful with cleave.
It spawned.
All right, try and range it down. Keep it.
Nice
sure
push.
It
Nice push.
Needs help. All right, back on Soulless Horror. Wall, go to the edge. Go to east edge.
You can do this.
He's gonna spawn. There's no push.
3.
Oh, there's push. There we go. Get the reses if you can. Try and kill the TD off stack if you can. Any extra damage in it? Oh, never mind. You guys. Oh, see. The down.
Nice. Nice.
Clean.
First try. First try. Don't watch the VOD. First try.
I watched it.
What is the spawn timer on the TD?
I think it's every 15 seconds.
So it's just on
20 seconds. Yeah,
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I was like, because like you seemed to know, and then I didn't pick up the pattern. Okay.
I know we're at 11, but we can do this next little part really fast if you guys want.
I will leave it to Sav.
Yeah, we do that.
Whoa, whoops!
It's really quick.
I dropped my monster condom that I used for my Magnum Dong.
All right, since we have a little doubt moment, you fuckers who get bored and play the sound redeems while Anna's explaining things, I've missed so many mechanics because of listening to Danny DeVito say, oops, I dropped my Magnum condom for my Magnum dog, or whatever the fuck it says. Every time. I'm sorry, go ahead, Anna.
Okay.
Testicular torture!
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang. No, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Hi, Alpha. It was removed because Sav learned how to play with sound redeems.
Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frost gay.
We're gonna do
Crap gay. Frost friggin' frost better. Not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Gay. Frogs. Testicular torture.
Wait, did I get an ascended weapon for that?
Yeah, you get a box of her weapons.
Oh, for just the first time, not...
The first challenge mode player. Okay, so
nice.
We're gonna start on Jackal. Hopefully everyone has Jackal. If you don't have Jackal, any other mount's fine. Well, except Springer.
I'm using a Springer.
And you're just gonna follow me. That's literally the whole entire thing. Just follow me and don't get yoinked off the platform. That's it. We're gonna kill elites that spawn.
I can do that.
We'll just do this really quick for free, pretty free gold.
Ooh. 80 gold for selling food. I like the sound of that.
Testicular torture.
You damn trolls, the raid group does not hear your point redeems.
I hear.
Off we go.
Welch.
Not too far.
I got excited.
It's okay. Alright. You can take port if you want. And just keep running. Oh god, am I the only healer? Okay, I actually have to not. Okay, keep going. We just keep walking up the river.
Alpha requests that you get honked at. I'm not doing the voice acting, but the raiders are meant to be honked at.
Honk.
Honk. Wait. There we go.
Keep going, just keep running up. If you're behind, don't worry about it. I'm gonna drop port here.
Oh, I didn't realize
I was really close to the edge, I apologize.
I didn't realize I was taking damage doing this.
Yep.
I just won't kill anything. I'll just run.
Yeah.
That's what we're used to.
Running? I'm usually doing all the damage.
I gotta roast somebody, and you're the person I know best.
Went down.
Where's Corey?
Oh shit.
Oh, this is true.
He can't talk back, so
this
it's
is
like
true.
perfect.
I am dead, or not.
And now you're dead.
It's okay.
I ain't getting you either.
I have to double back, sorry. Just try and get to the top if you can.
Guys. Nope, not working. Sorry, I tried.
Oh, I'm a soul now.
Yep. You are a soul.
My name is Craig Tucker.
Oh, sorry, did you say a soul?
Last week was my birthday.
Yeah,
My grandma gave me a check for
sorry.
$100. I was so happy. But then, 4 kids from school came to my house and said I should use my $100 to invest in becoming a Peruvian flute band. They promised I would double my money in one afternoon. But the government arrested us, along with all the other Peruvian flute bands, and took us to an internment camp in Miami. We begged to go home, but instead, the government told us they were sending us to Peru.
Hey, cat.
And so that is why I am now in Peru. If I die, let it be known that it is because 4 guys I don't even like from school lied to me and took my birthday money.
Cat, I don't know if you're aware, I don't know what I'm doing in this. Listening to Craig Tucker talk to me is very unhelpful.
Should you touch the box over here if you were full dead?
Oh yeah. Couldn't find it.
Hey, yeah. Good job, all.
We're not.
GG, well played.
Yes. So we're done in here.
I have to go to bed. Yeah, I have to go to bed.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll back out of here because. Choose your mods carefully. Go to bed, cat. Holy shit. Okay. Please don't point redeem for a second so I can say something. Oh, those are famous last words. Yes. Okay. First of all, Anna.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang.
Thank
I
you.
don't see so good, so I missed.
I'm gonna have to turn off the sound of these alerts so I can freaking talk. Anna, thank you so much for leading this. I appreciate it. It was very, very helpful. And assuming you are open to continuing, I know we have some newbies within the guild who will benefit from either VOD watching, like Mr. Leo will, or when they get to raiding, as well as the folks who joined in by invite of, I presume, Anna, but however you got into the squad. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. I raided for the first time when the Spirit Veil released, and then I went to grad school, and I have not raided any of these since. And so it's really good to get back into it. So thank you, all of you, very, very much. Sav, thanks, buddy. Thank you for getting this started. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm gonna, once I hop off of here, I'm gonna talk with Anna about a few things moving forward. However, logistics for stream. 50-50 streaming tomorrow. If I have the energy to do it, I will. Probably stick with Guild Wars because I'm not addicted. You're addicted. Sunday, it sounds like Anna is available, so we'll do raids day 2. And which raids we'll do, we'll figure that out. But it'll be another learning experience, and it sounds like Sav's going to learn through some of those. So look for that on Sunday. Nothing Saturday. I'm going to a wedding. I might be on late in the evening, but no stream, just kind of vibing. Otherwise, I am not going to raid today because I want to wrap up the logistics of this. So I'm just going to end stream, even though I usually raid. I hope you have a lovely evening. I appreciate everybody who came chatted. I know I wasn't particularly chatty today, but that's part of raiding, and I hope you learned something. I've heard so much Danny DeVito tonight. I've heard so much Danny DeVito tonight. Thank you all. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to talk to you again soon. Everybody have a great evening.
Whoops! Oh, I dropped my monster condom that I used for my Magnum Dong.
Danny DeVito was the final words.